Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody through YouTube land. This is Moz coming to you with another episode of Moz's Toy Talk. Toy Photography Talk. Yeah, that's what I meant. Exactly. With us, we got a great panel and more to come. Of course, not everybody's here yet. Some people are a little tardy. That's fine. We got with us in the house, we have Pablo and Mike. What's going on, guys?
What's going on, everyone?
What's up?
Man, all right, don't have any enthusiasm. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever, man. Just chill. Cool. All right, we'll give a shout out to everybody in the chat then. Of course, Noble Young is the first one here this time. And Noble Young says, face fuchsia, wide eyes, hand pink, waving, yo, mozzarella. I looked at my watch and I stopped. It's Henry time. Fuchsia hung out. Oh, and then a whole bunch of dancing. Those guys.
Mozzarella.
And then Pablo, here you go. Enthusiast. Where was the enthusiasm?
It's here, man. What are you talking about, man? It's here.
What's up, Steve? Steve Morrow. How you doing today, buddy? How you doing? JP Rex in the house. Great seeing everybody here. Anime figure statue collector. Yo.
Nice. What's going on?
Commander Green, happy Tuesday, everybody. And it is an okay Tuesday. I'm in the house by myself with just the dogs. That's a little awkward, but fun. So I like it. Nate Strong. How you doing, Nate? Hey now. Hank Kingsley in the house. There we go. Nate. Rex Verse Entertainment Inc. Hi, everyone.
What's going on?
Just a little hi. Not hello, but hi.
You know the dog.
And then we got Gabriel in the house. What's going on, buddy? Hello,
Gabriel.
how you doing? Anime figure statue collector Pablo. What's up, everyone?
What's going on?
Oh man, my YouTube algorithm pointed me to this other little stream I think that happened last night with some Mythic Legion people, and you were watching it apparently, Pablo. I didn't stay tuned for a lot of it because it was on the rewind. It wasn't quite as fun, You're just like, okay. But it was cool seeing. I was like, I know that guy, that Pablo guy. I know him.
That PO.
He's over there. That's cool. So yeah, Trevor should be here shortly. He says he's gonna be running a little late. And then Harry, I heard good things from him, like he should be here, but who knows? These kids these days. Local Lou, I've heard nothing from. And next week we're gonna have Crimson Viper back here from the Toy Photographer Collective.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, make sure you're here next week as well. I may be a little less on commission next week. I might be kind of just like here in spirit, but physically, but that's it. Like no real, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Thanos Copter in the house. What's up? Hey everybody. And Salvage Cargo. Howdy folks. Man, it's been a great week, man. All those turtles are dropping in Target, man. Make sure you're checking your targets for those new Mirage turtles. The 4-packs are dropping. You got the little Splinter guy dropping. You got April O'Neil in the yellow dropping. Some big frog dude. I don't know who he is. Yeah. And then another 2-pack of God knows who that is. That's what I've seen personally in my store. Yeah. But actually, I haven't seen the 4-pack, but I know that's coming.
And also the Mirage foot, and the Battle Damage Shredder.
Yeah, I don't know how many of those are going to be able to fit underneath the thing because I need like 4 or 5 of them to make an army, right?
I mean,
at $40 a pop, I gotta like.
You can get away with 3. 3 is like pretty much because you can make an army out of 3. 4 is ideal because then that way you have 1 extra figure to move around while you keep 3. Yeah,
1 for each turtle. You need 1 for each turtle. I would think. FBJ, man. Hey everyone, there's the turtles, man. That's awesome. But so that's going on. And guys, in case you're you're up on the Toy Take or not up on the Toy Take, Mezco Toy. Was it ToyCon, Toy Fair, whatever?
Yeah,
they're things for tomorrow. So they're going to start making drops. It looks like there's going to be a new Gomez coming out. Thankfully, my wallet's safe from that. I don't need a Gomez.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like we were talking earlier, the only way I'll get that is if it comes with that mech.
Yeah.
You say that, Pablo, but you'll be the first one on there buying that goddamn Mezco, the Gomez. You always say you're not going to buy one.
Well, the thing is, it looks cool, but it's not. It looks too Power Rangey, like a Power Ranger.
No.
It reminds me of Mork from Mork, like a Mork and Mindy kind of thing.
That too. Outfit. So it's
which is cool, but that's not Robin Williams. It's
not really like grabbing my attention. Not if they had released the I forgot what he was called, but there's a Kung Fu version that's supposed to be coming out sometime soon. I thought that's what was going to come out with this.
You're gonna call it Bruce Leroy?
Bruce Leroy. But if it does come with that mech, the mech can be used for so much.
Yeah.
So I was like,
man, that'd be a huge mech, man, to fit a 12 scale.
Well, it doesn't look very huge. Like it's a good size, like to fit the Gomez.
So he won't actually probably go in it. It'll be like a smaller scale mech if it comes with a mech at all.
I don't know. Well, we have to wait and see tomorrow. That's the only thing that's gonna sway me to get that.
Well, there's still time between now and then, so you can convince yourself.
If I keep looking at that video.
Steve Morrow says it looks like it may come with a jetpack in the mech. So
it's coming with a jetpack.
Possibly.
As far as like Wars themed.
As far as like my post personally, and just so you guys know, I've been sucked into the world of Diablo 4 the past week, so I haven't had the motivation. I got poses over here. I've had these figures posed here for like a week. I'm like, I'm gonna do this shot, and then I log into the game, and then 5 hours later, I'm like, I should go to bed.
No, not me, man. I've been shooting constantly every day.
Yeah, I got my Hot Toys Miles over here.
I think I posted so much again this week.
You've got your Sonya quota up.
He's got this nice pose here with the droopy web right now.
The droopy web.
Yeah, don't mind his droopy web. And then what's supposed to be behind him.
It is droopy, isn't it?
What's going to be behind him is going to be this Gwen, kind of in this pose. And this is supposed to, of course, be up like that. So
she looks cool, man.
This is the Hot Toys Spider-Gwen, man.
Yeah, but I ain't buying no Hot Toys.
She's sold out. You love buying her.
Sure not.
I almost did get it.
They're coming out with another one though. They've teased it. She's got the other shoes on, so there will be one from Across the Spider-Verse. So if you missed this one,
I mean, I did almost pull the trigger on a 1/6 scale figure, but
just keep in mind. I mean, look at the pose you can get, man. This is just, and I'm not trying that hard. You know, this is just. I was recreating like a poster image that I saw, although the poster image was from the second movie, so Miles is not wearing the hoodie, but I love the hoodie. It will never come off.
Now, is it safe to keep it in that pose that long?
Yeah, the suit, yeah.
Okay.
That's why this figure is on. This and Miles, they got great suits. It's just they don't really, yeah.
It's too big for me, man. They're too big.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she might have.
All right. So, Pablo, since I don't have any images of my own to talk about today, let's just have you do the sharing.
Ooh. Can I really share mine?
You can do whatever you want. I'm just here in spiritual.
All right, I'm gonna share my favorite shot of the week that I've done so far, which is the one that's on the thumbnail.
Oh, there you go. Is that the one you just took? Because that Red Sonja one was pretty cool.
Well, we can go over that one too.
I'm just saying.
But I think
although your graphics on that one, it doesn't quite sit in the poster. It looks like it's on top of it.
Yeah, that's why I was going to bring up the Lady Death one, but I'm trying to get the right one.
I have the Miles invisible somewhere, but can't find it. Are you making a joke, or do you have that Sentinel figure? That's the question. But anyway.
Yeah, this one. This shot right here.
Come on, man. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm going.
Leroy Jenkins. Oh,
yeah.
There's probably. Oh, yeah. The Lady Death one. Yeah.
This is my favorite shot.
Be tight, man. This is which Mythic Legion's horse is this?
Boreas.
All right.
It's the one that's currently available right now. Like it came out in the All Stars 5 wave, so this one you can find right now.
Okay. It's a shame you couldn't get them a little bit higher up, though.
I wanted to, but I was like, I'm fine with the only thing that I regret that I forgot to do on this shot, and I may redo the shot just because I forgot to change the main. Because he comes with the more actiony main where the main's up.
Oh, yeah.
And I meant to swap it out, and I just forgot, and I didn't realize it until after I posted the shot. I was like, damn. Because that's let me show the other shot because I did another.
Yeah, I know what main you're talking about because I got it on my Headless Horseman.
Yeah, it's on the Headless Horseman, but this horse comes with that main as well.
Okay.
As an option.
What's up, JP? How you doing, Rider Kick?
Hey.
Man, JP Rider Kick, man. He started taking Toy Mercs is doing that the whole pimp thing right now, right? That was like because they had me interview with them.
Yep.
And they were like, suggest what our theme is for the next week. And I really I brain farted, like completely just locked up. I was like, I have no idea. I just the words just came out pimp because Crocodile Dundee flashed in my head, and they had that pimp in the streets in New York, and it just flashed in my head. I was like, let's do pimp for your theme. You have the pimp, and of course, then I was like, man, I don't know if that's going to work because we don't want to make it too derogatory now. People may not appreciate that, but I've seen some really good, pimping type things.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going all out. They don't have like the big feather in the cap or fur coat thing, but
I have a shot in mind to do for that, but I just haven't done it. I've been having so much fun with Lady Death on the horses with Red Sonja and then of course the Plunderlings.
How did you get the feet? It looks like the horse is quickly changing direction. Right?
Yeah, I haven't. That was the whole idea, Trevor. That was the whole idea, was to get the pose to look like
that's good motion in that horse there. I like that. But are you fudging that front leg? I can't tell from here.
No.
All right.
And it's
a good running pose.
It's holding itself up like that.
Wow.
It took a
It's
while.
a nice like change of direction pose. I like it. It's like the horse is like I was watching a lot of Yellowstone. They were taking the horses through that, like back and forth.
So I got the pose idea from watching what's it called, barrel racing?
Barrel racing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when they make the sharp turns around the barrel. So that's where I got the pose idea from. I looked at some some video footage, and then I took some stills, and I kind of mimicked the pose.
Rock on.
I like that breastplate piece on, or whatever you call it, on that horse. It looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, this Lady Death, from what I can tell, this figure looks like the body is much more in line with what I would expected the Red Sonja would look like.
Yeah, true.
The Red Sonja is still good.
I'm not knocking the figure because that Red Sonja one you just put up is pretty damn good.
Yeah,
that looks great, but you start taking some weird poses, and it's just
yeah.
Dude, Nate Strong's daughter is a barrel racer.
Oh, nice!
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I didn't even know that.
That is awesome. And if you watch Yellowstone, barrel racers are crazy though. So Nate, are they? Swayworth, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Steve Morrow, nice depiction of barrel racing. Yeah, definitely. We were talking about that. And by the way, Nate, I'm just regurgitating what I saw in the show. I have no experience with barrel racers. I don't know if they're crazy, and I don't know if they were really being serious. It's just that's what they said in the show. Hope it does not offend. Too late now, I guess. But I hope
too late. It's already out there.
Yeah, it's already out there. Shit. Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Bring back to us. Why don't I just? Oh, look! I'll just play with this guy. Yeah.
Here, let me give you back the.
I kept on asking the stores, like, you guys got the Nazi figure?
Nice.
Apparently, his name is Arnold Toth, which I didn't know. Toth.
Toth.
So I didn't know his name was Arnold anything. I just called him the Nazi every time I watched it.
Not to be confused with THOT, right? That's
exactly THOT is the Egyptian god of knowledge, I think, right? Toth?
Oh, okay. Well, there's an urban dictionary that I think THOT is slang for. So
TMNT is slang for what?
THOT, I think it's something else. I have to look it up and see.
Trevor, man, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. I'm not gonna be able to stay on too late tonight, but
what else is new?
Until like 8 o'clock. Well, you guys, what did you just end at like 11 o'clock last time? I mean, my God,
can't help it.
You gotta move through these things, man.
There's so much stuff.
That was a good show last night, though.
Oh, thank you, man. That was a lot of fun. We had The Amazing on last night. It was really, really fun.
I was too busy playing Diablo 4 to do much of anything, which is, as I mentioned before, why I have no pictures.
Yeah, that's why pictures.
That's why he let me show mine.
No.
Oh my God.
My sorcerer is level 34. His name is Constantine.
THOT, like I was saying, it's a slang for a woman who has many casual partners. So, in case you didn't know, that's
I like them.
That was a tart.
Far and away, yeah.
I'm surprised insightful imagery keeps up with modern slang and right.
Right.
That's because he drives a truck, man. He's all with those foul mouthed guys. That's where all the slang comes from, man. They're like,
Yeah, we're
Breaker
all
Breaker
trapped.
one night tart. You got a smoky on your tail. I don't know. Oh, that was the 70s. I don't know what they call them.
That was Jackie Gleason. Oh, I still love them old movies, man. I miss Jackie
U.S.
Gleason. Yeah. Some bitches couldn't open an umbrella.
I'm gonna have to watch Cannonball Run now. Oh, not Cannonball Run. Smokey and the Bandit.
Smokey the Bandit, yeah.
Cannonball Run was great though.
Yeah,
that was great too. Yeah. Realm of Toys. What's up, everyone? Dude, what's up?
What's going on, Realm?
All right, Pablo. I guess let's break into it, man. I know we were just tagged with some fresh tags there, so I wanted to give it a little time, which is why we didn't jump into it. That and I don't have the remote. Pablo does.
Oh, you want me to go ahead? Okay, my bad.
Yes.
Let me set it up. Hold on.
Stop touching your wiener and get on with it, Pablo. Let's go.
You hear that?
Right.
Get your wiener away, man. God, this is a live stream.
I left my wiener upstairs, so
not everybody can touch their chin with their wiener either. So that's they're so
impressive.
close.
It's impressive. It's very impressive. Ooh, that's not what I wanted.
This one's always following me.
JP Ryder says they
Mine too.
won't pick this
Now
one
she wants to get down.
busy.
Mine too.
Okay. Go ahead.
Were you playing Diablo 4 as well, JP Ryder?
Diablo 4.
So has anybody seen Across the Spider-Verse yet? Or just me and I think
No, I was hoping to go see it this afternoon, but I got too busy, so I might go tomorrow.
It's a good one.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
I should open up my thing and look at it. What is this? Clone Wars or Rebels Darth Vader here? You go. Am I tagged with that? Oh shoot, I am. Oh, that's why is it telling me to follow Trevor? Okay.
I don't know.
It
I haven't
cleared
done
up,
anything in a while, so like I figured I'd put something up that nobody's seen here at least.
Dude, this is tight, man. I think this is an older shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's an older shot. Sure,
Yeah, I think I've seen it before. I think you've either brought it up and mentioned it or showed it to us or something.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Tauntaun's awesome too.
Yeah, the Tauntaun shot.
I think it's my favorite of the three.
It's about Ralph McQuarrie's birthday today, so.
Oh, is it?
Love. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So these are all Ralph McQuarrie tributes.
Even the
This
later
one was fun. Yeah. The Splinter of the Mind's Eye. I think the only thing I did with this book is look at the cover. I don't think I ever read the story. And from the sound of it, it wasn't very good anyway. So.
Oh man! So you really didn't miss out much then.
Twimmer says, "Seen that shot for sale? It shows, I think, the Vader." Really?
Hopefully, my shows. Hopefully, nobody else is selling it.
Hopefully.
I mean, it's based on. Maybe you saw the original McQuarrie. I mean, if you're mistaking it for that, I would take a lot of happiness in that, I guess. But yeah, I do have it though. I do have it for sale. But that's all 1/1. Yeah, this is another rewalk.
Yeah, I
These are
can't wait
great,
for these.
great man. I love these figures. I think they're actually shipping now because my actual shipment is coming now.
Oh, nice. Because well, my understanding was they were gonna do the labels and packaging them up yesterday on the 12th.
Okay.
And that they were going to start shipping them out on the 16th is what I understood. Unless they started already, then that's fantastic. But I still haven't gotten my notice yet.
They just posted a picture of a box full of these guys, didn't they? Mythic Legions?
No, that was Four Horsemen that posted a picture of all the
a different guy?
The Monkey King.
Zaywalk. Come on, Moss.
Man, I just know monkeys. Monkey.
I know monkeys.
I've been playing Diablo. I barely know how to use my camera anymore.
You have to step away from the game.
All I know is chain lightning.
No, this is a cool shot. I love this
What's
one.
ISO mean?
Chain lightning. Your Thane shot is awesome too.
Yeah, I think I just put one up here, but this was kind of came out to be like one of my favorites of the series. I think because I just got to do something other than like the jungle. Like it's tricky. Like you want to do the right sort of environments, but Jason was like, yeah, like crumbly castle walls could work and stuff. I'm like, okay, cool,
nice. I can do that.
I can do that. I have that.
Whoever says yes, loud your shows.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
Sweet.
So I do have a question though for you guys real quick before we continue. This is cool though. I like this.
I like this.
So I wanted to do this shot, right, of these two Hot Toys, Miles and Gwen swinging in the city, right? And I'm obviously going to use the game for the background of the cityscape, no brainer. What can I put in a foreground though, that I might have laying around to help sell? Because I mean, otherwise, it's just right on top of that background, it's not going to have a lot to help it. So I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, I can't really do the gargoyle. I guess I could from a different.
You got some birds or something? You got like a bigger 1/6, like.
I wish.
Crow or no crow.
Oh, I got the crow. Yeah, I do have the crow.
Does it come with a crow?
Yeah, well, he comes with a crow.
Yeah, you could have a crow coming at the, a little out of focus, coming at the camera or whatever.
Okay.
I mean, you can put the corner of a building, but it always looks like if they're swinging, like
they're going to hit the building.
Well, that or it's like, are they, see, they got to be low in the city because they're clinging onto buildings. You know what I mean? So it could be a low building that they're going by, but
Yeah.
I'm just trying to spitball. That's one of the reasons why I haven't shot this shot yet, is because I'm like, I don't even want to think about it. I'll just log into the game instead. That kind of thing. I was like, I get the pose. That's half the battle right there. Pose is good. Good with poses. But I guess I could use the gargoyle I got again, but do it from a different angle, like the side of it or something, instead of like the top of it, like I did in that last shot, and then add the
crow on the gargoyle, or flying.
The sideshow crow comes with the perched gargoyle too, I think. Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
It's perched crow. Crow. All right. Thanks for helping me spitball that out.
You can call it birds of a feather, because they're going to be swinging. Birds of a feather swing to get. No,
and don't forget, guys, the 20th is the day in which the original Predator movie, June 20th, is when that first came out. So if you guys want to do anything to honor that, start with your Predator shots.
Nice. I may do that, but right now I'm in a Red Sonja and Lady Death kick right now.
It's next Tuesday.
You don't say. You don't say.
Yeah.
I never
like one right after the other. And a few Thunderlings.
Salvage Cargo. I'm digging this shot, dude.
Cool. I like this a lot.
This is a cool shot.
It's a cool story. What is the
Aces High? That's Aces High, Eddie.
Yeah, I got him too. He's a great one.
Oh, I see. It's the mummy casket back there. I kind of like that.
If you carousel over, it's actually done like an old movie poster. It's kind of cool too.
But did he? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. So I like the fold marks. That's
the folds are great.
Fun. That's fun. But if you look at the mummy's head, if you go back.
Yeah, it looks like he did a little bit of stacking.
Yeah, but just the head.
And
a little bit on like the front part of the body, but like it falls off really sharp right here. Like the fall off is really.
Yeah, because he's on the same plane as the wall, and the wall is super out of focus, and so the mummy should still be out of focus. That's the only thing that pulls me out of it. And I don't know if you needed that. You might have wanted to bump up the depth just a little bit to get him slightly in focus. But as long as he's he's a mummy. Maybe that was the case. Maybe he just saw it that it wasn't.
I think it works better on the poster version on the next if he carousels over like that. That bringing him out makes it look.
Yeah, because there's all this texture and stuff all over it. That it doesn't really.
Yeah, and maybe it looks more like it's supposed to be like an illustration or something like that.
The only part here that bugs me is like this coming to a tomb near you looks like it's just kind of pasted on top. Like everything else looks like it's set into that picture.
What is in front of her? What is in front of her? Oh, that's okay. Never mind. This is a great concept though. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Darth Matter Art, what's up, buddy? How you doing? But yeah, salvage cargo, dude. This is cool. Makes me want to pull up my Elvira again.
I haven't picked up the Elvira figure yet. I need to.
Me either.
Oh, I've been wanting to really with all the shots. Yeah.
I just know I won't do anything with it.
We don't get her in the store anymore, so you can probably have to order her.
Probably.
That's.
And there's this guy.
Yeah,
this guy. This guy and his horses and his babes.
This is my favorite shot you've done with her, man.
I love this though. Yeah, this is great.
It makes her look great.
Yep.
I
like the way she's holding the rein.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was a fun shot. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this. That Boreas horse is fantastic, man.
Yes, it is. I've got something I want to do with that soon. If I can get the rest of this crap off the table. Not crap, work. It's nice stuff. I just like it's just taking for. It seems like I think I've been working on stuff for either Mythic Legions, AWOC, or this other thing since March, straight through, man.
Oh,
There's been
man.
nothing else on the table but that stuff. I got all this stuff, new stuff in. I want to shoot. Whatever.
Oh, Trevor, by the way, you missed this part, but my Sideshow Clone Wars Yoda is shipped out.
Oh, nice.
The one that,
the cartoon one, the animated one?
Yeah. I saw somebody take pictures of him in Australia. He looks like he turned out really good.
Nice.
Get him.
Yeah, that one looked good. The other ones I heard were like okay, but they didn't look good to me. So
Obi-Wan and Luke were not bad. Their hands were kind of rubbish, in my opinion, and some people had problems with the body being a cheap piece of crap. But mine, thankfully,
well, that's always Sideshow's MO right there.
Oh snap! We got some dinosaurs. The Alpha Raptors first today. Did you guys, since we made a big huff about it last time, did you guys decide to go in the other order? You're like, hey, let's
mess with them.
Let's mess with them.
JP Records after this. So I think they did.
May have.
I like this. I like the composition.
Yeah, the composition is pretty cool.
Background could have used a little more contrast. I think bring it in line with the rest of the stuff here, but
figures have more contrast in that background.
I'm not sure I know what's going on, but I don't really care. It's just like kind of cool. It's funny.
The Rex eating the raptor.
No, I get that, but I don't know what they're doing there. Are they hiding behind each other, or?
Guys, this also reminded me of another thing I need to mention. At my store, I don't know if every store has this, but at Target, if you want a Hammond Collection Rex, they are clearance at least at my store for $14.99.
Yeah, I know, from $50 to $15.
So if you're interested in a Hammond Collection T-Rex, which is a great T-Rex figure, my Target had them clearance, but on the website they're not clearance. I don't know if every Target will have them clearance, but mine did. So they were.
I have to get me one of those.
Yeah,
shipping is going to be a bitch though.
Because my Target doesn't have them on clearance.
It's going to cost you $30 to ship it to me though.
Yeah. Well, we're sold out at my store now, so I had some for the other day. But I'm just saying they work.
Because Miles bought them all up and he's got them on eBay for $50.
I was tempted to buy a second one, but I was like, I don't need it.
I even told him, I was like, pick one up, Miles, pick up an extra one, customize it. He's like, nah. Like, you should have, man.
Yeah, really. Devil Dinosaur. He could have done a little Devil Dinosaur thing.
Yeah.
Yep. So I get it. So like the Rex is rescuing them, so that's why they're so I like this. This is really good.
I think it was that scene after, when the Raptors like jumped towards them and
yeah. I think I remember. Just would have liked to see a little more, especially where it's a little washed out over the T-Rex, like a little more contrast, so it doesn't look like quite like a cutout background. That's all.
Yeah, you just need that contrast in there.
I wonder if he's using like I forget. Does he use like printed backdrops?
I think it's a digital. I think it's on a screen. I believe it's on a screen.
Okay.
Who knows? I don't know. We lost something.
I think it is a screen.
Oh, we lost Trevor.
Trevor said he couldn't stay long, but I thought he'd at least say bye.
He wasn't joking.
He wasn't joking.
He turned into a pumpkin.
There he is.
Freaking Mac, man! If you accidentally hit the thing with two fingers, like it's like, oh, you want to go forward to Google? No, I don't want to go to Google.
No, that's not what I want.
Windows computer does that too, man. If I accidentally nudge this thing against like the laptop, and the next thing I know, I'm out of the room. I'm like, okay.
It's the only time I use this stupid pad. I hate these pads.
It's a dinosaur.
Hey, we are on to JP Rex with more dinosaurs. What is on his hand?
I think it was
like goop.
It does, but I think it's supposed to be a rag. Because from what I remember in the movie, I think he had the bandana, and he had taken it off, or no?
Yes, you do. You do.
5 minutes.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Time is up.
Anybody remembers the old payphones?
How are they going to talk about? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking something else.
An additional 25
cents. Oh, I know you were thinking, Mike. I
was way out of line. I was way out of line.
It didn't close on me, Mike. I just disappeared.
I think that's more where Steve was going with it, but I was thinking of the phone because I'm not Mr. Nasty Man.
Nobody under the age of 40 knows what the hell we're talking
no
about.
one knows.
I know,
man. No one
right?
knows.
Oh, it's sunglasses. That's his sunglasses?
Is his sunglasses?
Sunglasses?
It looks like he's got a boogie on his finger.
Oh, that's right. He did take off his sunglasses. Yeah, he took them off, and he was all like,
"Oh, this is when they first saw them when he
at the
fumbles
beginning
with the
Mm-hmm.
Mike's on the $9.99 services.
Yeah. 1-900.
The lighting's pretty good on this one.
Hotline.
I think the only thing that bugs me, and it's not his fault, but it's just that pose in the front and that figure in the front that
Of her?
is just yeah.
She looks like
all she's got going on.
Yeah, that's really, you know.
Everybody back up.
I remember this scene from the movie, so
Yeah.
It's like everyone back up. It's like stay behind me.
yeah.
I got to let one go.
Yeah. When they first came, what were those dinosaurs? Were those the brontosauruses or something?
Yeah.
Those ones with the really long necks?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember that.
I think it was a Do You Think He's Source?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The one thing I would have liked is for him to look more towards
Look
her.
at her, yeah.
Yeah. Because he's looking at I don't know who over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's thinking, did you just
He didn't awkwardly want to look at her and make eye contact because
Hey, do you see this? Whoa, what the hell is that?
So do you need a moment?
The picture, again, your contrast is different than your foreground and your background. So
This isn't bad though. I don't hate it on here.
Mm-mm.
I would love to see this, like, if you took the two of them and like put how would you do this? I was gonna say through the legs, but he's too short. The legs are too short, like underneath the dinosaur. Maybe the neck is coming down, like, and it sort of like frames it. I don't know how much you can move that dinosaur. Probably not though.
JP Rex says he originally looked at her, but with that creepy smile, it just looked wrong.
He does have a creepy looking smile though. He does.
He was all like,
well, then I
think kind of wrong.
I think if the two of them had been looking up, then, like, even if he was looking away from the camera and he had the glasses in this hand, the other hand, like the left hand, fumbling like that, I think it could have been, because she's like looking at him, and he's looking down. So I mean, like, if they're both looking up, then it kind of would have given the majesty to the dinosaur or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, true.
Like I don't think they articulate that way, but yeah. I don't think they have the swivel.
Oh, on the necks?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
I could be wrong. I don't have
even if they were turned backwards and their backs were bent or whatever, like, you couldn't really tell. Like, if they were just closer to the camera and you literally just leaned them back a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, JP Rex, man, thanks for sharing that.
The composition, the composition's good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, Toy Mirth is right. He was looking at her in the movie. He was
Commander
actually.
Commander Green with Black series.
Commander Green got some
outside
black
with Black series. What is going on?
Not Hot Toys.
What does the world come to?
He goes outside all the time.
Is that a detolf back there? No, it's not.
No, it's a tree.
Some snowflakes or something back there.
No, I don't think it's a tree. Is that a tree? I thought it was a cinema
branch or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like a wall. I think it's a wall, and there's another piece of something in front of the camera. So it made it look like a tree.
All right,
it's pretty cool. Like, different from what he normally shoots, or that I'm used to seeing him shooting.
I think he needs
brighter too, a lot brighter too than a lot of stuff that he's done.
Yeah, he needs more embers though.
You took my line, and I was totally gonna say.
You see that picture I sent you with the embers?
No,
in the chat.
No, I didn't.
Did you tag it?
No, he put it in the chat.
In the chat
group.
Check out that cell phone picture I took for you, Trevor. I saw that today and thought of you.
I didn't see that, Mike.
Yeah, I was taking my lunch
in the
break.
group chat.
In the group chat. The group chat. Yeah.
Taking my lunch break, and I said, "What is this?"
Embers.
Had to zoom in. I didn't know what the hell that was.
Yeah.
Good,
Stomp the embers.
Stomp the amber. Stomp it with the
embers. Ember stomp.
The amber stomp. It's a cool shot, Green.
Ember. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, Harold, there's not a whole lot we could really say to this one, man. A little washed out, but not too bad.
No, but I think it's
it's a different
style
layout
he was-
for him.
Hair, not even a lot, not even enough to really mention it, but just enough for me to mention it.
Yeah,
I'm
like
surprised
usually
you
stuff has more contrast, so I'm like getting used to like what it looks like here.
I am surprised you're not saying anything that there's no reflection in the visors.
Well, they're Black Series. I mean,
So because they're Black Series.
there's no reflective material there in those visors, just black paint.
September's.
Yeah,
What about December's? The Rider Kick. There's
It could be
December's also.
Yeah, and
We could just call it
November?
Octembers and Novembers too.
Make a
It's
whole
like the
quarter out of it.
It's the whole quarter.
oh, there you go, Trevor. No embers. That's your month, right?
No embers.
No
There you
embers.
go.
There you
That's
go.
it. No embers.
So in the month of
my favorite
November,
month.
we're gonna have no embers.
No
November.
embers whatsoever. Yeah, no embers.
We won't even if you put embers in it, we won't show it.
We'll just skip it.
Oh, I can't wait till I get this figure.
Ooh,
Hot fella. I finally ordered this guy because everybody's taking such cool pictures with him. I was like, dang it.
man, have you seen the custom head scopes that've been showing up
Yeah,
for
I don't
this?
know where to get it, man. I want to get it, but I don't know where to get it.
I'll see if I could get the link for you, and I'll
And
send
how
it
much
to you.
will it be? Is it going to be a?
I don't
it?
remember what they were going for, but I'll send you the link.
Hot fella, what'd you do to this guy's guitar though? Is it nice bend in it? Is it?
It's
bent
got a
like that?
wobble, huh? In the front,
Yeah,
in the
Yeah,
neck.
It's probably at stock right there. I'm thinking.
But yeah,
Yeah,
this,
I'm pretty sure
Unless
that's
he
how it
did some
came.
sort of distortion on the picture or something. like that.
I've seen so many great shots of this figure, and you know, I think I would probably want to touch them up a little bit, put a little bit of more weathering on the boots, just kind of make them a little less plasticky looking.
I would have moved the camera more this way. He has all this head space over here for him
Yeah.
to have to cut this foot off. Like there was no reason for it. Like he's got plenty of space on this side. But other than that, I mean, the pose is well. And then unless he's hiding what he's holding the figure with, which then that would make sense. Because he might have like some kind of clamp holding the figure from the foot, and he chopped it off. That's the only thing I could think that why he shot it this like so far that way.
Man, does that little cord probably doesn't come out of the guitar, right? Does anybody have this?
No, I don't have it. Actually, I don't even think it comes with the little cord. I think he might have added that.
I ordered one on Amazon.
Because you could use that as a stand right there. You could like have a little wire and like actually stand them up like that somehow and have the cord just like
I ordered this
coil
figure
around.
on Amazon, and it's shipped and sold from Amazon, but for some reason it's going to take 2 weeks before I get it. I don't know why.
Wow.
And I have Amazon Prime. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I think the
Amazon's
side
always
angle is like this. It's cool. Like I like the pose a lot.
I like the pose.
I think if you brought the foot in, you know, I don't know if that. Yeah, it looks like there's a double joint on there. In the picture, I think it would have been really good. I don't understand the stormtroopers, but that's okay. It's just different.
Steve Moore, I keep thinking about purchasing this figure, but I think I only want it because I'm seeing it so much right now. I need to stay strong.
Yeah, stay strong, Steve. Stay strong.
Them stormtroopers couldn't handle those.
I've already bought it.
They couldn't handle those heavy riffs Spidey was laying down.
I guess.
Crunchy
Yeah, right?
bar chords, you know.
That's right.
I thought about looking into the Hot Toys one, but he doesn't look this cool, you know? Like, I want the Hot Toys to revisit and get this version of him.
Oh, I was like, they're gonna make this. I was like, they haven't.
They made the comic book version.
The comic book version, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
I want them to come back and make this version.
He was a cool character in the movie, that's for sure.
But the problem is the comic book version took forever to sell, so I doubt they'll.
I wonder if any of the other companies will do this, like Sentinel or anything.
I hope Sentinel does it, or either Sentinel or SH. That'd be fantastic.
Somebody that makes it look less like a Hasbro toy and makes it look more like a cool figure. Yeah, anybody.
Yep.
Anyone,
cool
Bueller.
I like the lighting. Yeah, I do like the lighting a lot on this too.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
And
there
are no embers, but the little dust particles.
Yeah, little particles. You can't hashtag that one. You get embers or particles. You can't have both. Rogerio says
is good. I like the
on
depth.
the loom panel box to hold up. That's why I cropped.
You see, yeah, I figured that's what he was using to hold it up.
That's okay, but like turn that into like, I don't know.
And the cord is
You
photoshopped.
find an amp or something like that to put it up on, or rock, something like, you know.
That cord
I
is
don't know.
photoshopped. That's a nice looking cord.
So if you Photoshop the cord, okay.
Yeah, you could have removed the
wired-
box. You could have removed the box in Photoshop with the content aware.
or even just wired him up. Stick a little wire and balanced him that way and kept the foot in. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that we know you have Photoshop.
Yeah, if you got the skills to take out the stands, man, use the stands.
Yeah, the skills to do a really nice looking cord too.
I like this. I think it might have. This pose, even with the foot off, might have worked. I'm trying to think of a crop here, a little more horizontally or something. But you got to get that hand in there though. With the. I don't know. It's cool, man. I like.
No, it's
I like
cool. Yeah, I still like the shot.
I think if that foot had been in there, I would have been like, "Damn, this is nice." It is nice, but it just would have been like chef's kiss. Nice.
Man, there goes Trevor kissing people.
Good stuff.
Some chef dude.
Oh, there's this guy again.
Man, Pablo.
God damn, all this guy does is shoot like Lady Death and.
Man, when is Casper gonna show up, man? I long for Casper's photos.
Oh no!
Let me tell you something. Well, no, these are great, but like Casper's got some good stuff, man.
Oh, he does, man. He
does. Those new turtle shots. Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, that was in case you guys are wondering. That was a comment because Casper likes to post a lot of photos.
Yeah, I posted a lot this week.
You think maybe?
Yeah, maybe just.
I like this with the hamburger throwing. That's nice. That's a good creativity.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a Wimpy figure. That's funny.
I like it.
I think those are those small ones on Big Bad Toys. Those really small
ones from Boss Fight. Yeah, Boss Fight Studios.
You need to get this guy and put him up with I have the Mary McCheese figure from like the 80s. Get Wimpy and Mary McCheese together, like have him eating that burger, like looking at Mary McCheese, and be like, dude,
that'd be pretty cool.
Look at that big burger.
This is a cool shot. I do like the. I like
so
that
he juggling the burgers. I'm confused.
Well, he has a black eye from getting hit in the face with the burgers.
Oh, so he's throwing the burgers.
Yeah, he's throwing the burgers at him.
Burger. Yeah.
Can Wimpy really afford that? He's always paying people off on Tuesdays for his burgers. Man.
Is he? Does he have money to pay?
Does he even pay for him? I mean, that's why Popeye in the movie gave him the burger because nobody.
Maybe he's one of those like eccentric rich people that like he's got all the money to buy stuff, but he wants to borrow money for a burger.
Extreme cheapskates or whatever that show was.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's why he's rich, because he uses your money. So.
That's right. Then he goes into shakedown. He uses him to shake down Mike Tyson here.
Yeah.
Well, that's for the picture.
It's a great concept. I know that's a limited articulation figure, so I would have him following through with the arm and throwing it might have sold it a little bit better, but I know it's like limited. Maybe with the other arm he could have done it. I don't know.
So why if he's right there, didn't he just take a step back? Was it because the paper was short so he could get Wimpy's feet in there? Is that why he didn't step back?
Is Wimpy's feet in there? I thought Wimpy's feet. No, Wimpy's feet is they're not in there. But I think if he had backed up a bit, I think he would have. The paper's not tall enough.
Yeah, the paper would have shown that
long
the table.
Enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, because from seeing that top,
you could have folded the paper back and just used the tabletop as your flooring.
JP is
looks like flooring.
JP Ryder says, "I'm like that. I'd be paying date dinners with coupons."
That's what those are
good dates. Figures. As far as the picture itself though goes, I kind of want like a more definitive light source somewhere. It just seems like a very.
I think he needed to bounce some more light. I think it's on over. It's like, what's the word I'm trying to? It's not flat, but it's just
Well, and that yellow backdrop makes everything look a bit warm too.
Yeah,
it's got this weird. It's got this weird quality though that there's some like the avant-garde photography, like portrait photographers have. You know what I mean? Like they're doing these it's more like advertising art, but it's like you take a look. It's like a quirky looking person with a strange look on their face in front of a brightly colored background. It's just got that
that's right,
like stock photo type. I don't know what it's called, but it's just very avant-garde looking. So it does have that
though, because the figures look well in contrast. It's just
there's light, there's shadow, there's it's
just like some dynamic kind of.
I don't know how you're gonna get the Wimpy to be more dynamic. I could only see like his other hand, like if he was throwing it, but it would be an awkward thing to have his left hand doing it. You know what I mean? Like if his right hand, like maybe if he was like this, you know what I mean? Like his arm was coming forward as if he had just thrown one. It would look a little more action oriented or something. I don't know. I think it's the timing. Unless Wimpy is like super fast too. Like, he hides that from everybody too.
Well, there's already two hamburgers in his face, man. So he's obviously whipping them out.
And he took the time to bite this one.
Yeah.
Where does
he
he
didn't
get
bite
these
his ear, he bit
wonderful
the hamburger.
burgers?
Yeah, so that's coming up in the next shot, the ear bite.
Where does he get such wonderful burgers?
I just said that.
Oh, I didn't hear you over mic. I'm sorry.
Try to take credit.
It's like it was in his brain. It's like, I just heard that. I should say that.
I was too busy thinking of that retort, waiting for Mike to stop talking. That's what it was.
No, but the posing is pretty good. I like the posing. I can see what you're talking about. But I think if he had a bounce in front to the camera, right, just to fill in a little bit of that shadowy
behind
light
Wimpy. Yeah.
I think that would have been all he needed.
I think this would have been a funny street scene. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that would have been cool.
I mean, you'd need, I don't know. Not everybody has like a big diorama for that or anything like that, but it would be kind of cool if there was a bunch of other people around, or
because it kind of reminds me of the newspaper cartoons, like with the background and the dots and all that. That's what it reminds me of a lot.
Yeah.
Seeing the newspaper clipping, or not but the cartoon, the Sunday cartoons,
pointillized or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Just me? Are there some shadows added in here or something? Look at Wimpy's leg. His left foot is forward, and there's a shadow there at the bottom.
Oh, on the bottom
under Mike Tyson's.
Oh, he probably continued the background and photoshopped it a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like there's some soft added shadows.
Looks like he pulled out the floor.
Yeah,
to make up for the lack of floor.
Yeah, and then his heel back there. There's a soft shadow back there too.
Yeah, that's tricky stuff to do. I think you could have gotten this across without showing all of them. And I don't know. This is it's a funny concept, but it's a tough thing to sell. It's a tough thing to sell.
There you go.
I'm just trying to think if there was a better way to sell it. I just don't know. I mean, maybe if Wimpy was like training him and Mike was like punching the burgers as they came at him, like back, like punching him down, like he would throw a burger at him. It's like, like he's what's his name, like from Rocky, his trainer there. Right?
Customato.
Yeah.
No. That's Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
What was his name? Not Willie. Jesus, what's his name? Good God. It's been a long time since I saw Rocky. It's Burgess Meredith. I just don't know. I can't remember his freaking name.
I can't remember his character's name. Yeah.
Mickey.
I knew that was Willie. Mickey. Yeah.
Mick.
So if he's like Mickey,
Yeah,
like,
Mickey.
and he's like training him, he's like, come on, rock. And he's throwing him, and Mike's knocking him down. That kind of be fun.
Mick.
So Steve wants to know if he's improving.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
No. I say no.
You say no.
Hi, kids, Steve.
Yeah, heck yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I would have found something else for the floor, so
Appreciate
you didn't have to do all that Photoshop work, because that's tricky stuff if you don't know. And it's like you didn't get it quite right. So like even right there, like that crop could have been fine. Forget the floor.
Yeah.
And the floor.
I'm also not a fan of putting like a light straight in front of everything. Like he's got it like on the top of his camera, I think.
Yeah, he has one on top of his camera. He does.
Like lift
that's more of a video
bit.
thing.
Yeah.
Not a photography thing. It's more
like
of a
I think
video
you got
thing.
enough light that you didn't even need that light. I think you could have put a bounce card there, and I think you would have. He's got things flagged and stuff. That's cool though.
Yeah.
I think it's. I think you could have used a little more subtlety.
Or if you wanted, if you wanted to use that light, I probably would have held that light with my hand above and put it at a 45-degree angle.
An angle, yeah. Get a little.
This is when these diffusers
Rembrandt lighting
really
on Mike
nice.
Tyson there.
These round diffusers, you can do like that.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't get it right all the time, but I really go through and I build my lights one by one, and I see whether or not when I turn a light on, if it adds any value to the scene at all. If I don't see anything that it adds to that scene, then it's just a light doing nothing. And it's taken away from the scene. So
and sometimes I have to turn them on and off just to make sure that it is actually doing something. Because if it's not, then there's no reason to even have it.
Either flag it, modify it, or just turn it off. Yeah.
I'll just cover it with my hand like a loom cube. I'll be like, all right, so maybe not.
Yeah, but that light that he has on top of the camera, on top of the lens, I would have held it above at a 45 facing down, and it would have given it a nice light, not so harsh directly at it. And it probably would have given it some more contrast and depth with the shadows. I think that's why he's getting that weird shadow that you were talking about, Mike. That right here, this, and then these.
Yeah.
But yeah, good shot though.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks, Steve, man. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, start with your key light. Oh, this is cool.
Now we got Jigs Figs, man. We got some Spider-Mans. They're all like Spider-Manning out. I like the
What's
lighting.
that line going behind the elbow?
What?
That left Spider-Man's elbow, there's a line going straight down the middle of that building. Is there something cut off there? Or is it just
No, that's the way the elbow joint is.
Oh, you talking about this one right here?
No, to the left.
The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Yeah, see that line going through the middle of the building? Oh, it just lines up with the line on the background.
It's just dark. Yeah.
Gotcha. It's weird.
Toby looks like he threw his back out, though.
Yeah, it does.
I think that might be the pose that he's going for with that.
Hey, I feel that pose. It's okay.
Every morning.
Every morning.
No,
and
I'm glad you said something though, because I didn't know what his pose was. It didn't click until you said it. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I think the arm is. I think it had been down and out a little bit more, like if he's looking up, like in surprise or something. It's
because it does look like he's trying to reach to his back.
Yeah, it's just an awkward pose. I like the pose on Tom Holland's.
Yeah, the Garfield has got a little
pose on Garfield
one on the legs
good.
though. They
little bit.
They look like they're just kind of wide open and not really a dynamic anything. Just kinda...
That's usually his pose when he's like crawling down, on a web and he's got it between his feet or whatever.
Yeah.
But he's right side up, so I don't know. Yeah, overall, I mean the light. I like the lighting a lot.
I like the lighting a lot.
The lighting's really good.
Yep.
You got your lighting coming from the street, like street lighting up their faces. You got some good shadows, but they're not too dark. You got a little rim lighting on the back of at least Toby and Andrew. Yeah, I mean that's good. I like that.
Yeah,
it's like everything's in at the right angle. The buildings look like they're back there.
Yeah, it's just
I don't know. That's just mainly posing here for me.
Yeah,
on this one. Yeah.
I don't know what to do with his legs, man. His legs are weird.
Yeah, but you can't use it. Which Miles is that? Is that the?
Oh, this is a Marvel Legends one. So I'm trying.
Okay. I was about to say, yeah,
so you got a Marvel Legends figure he's got there, right?
Yeah. This is.
No, that's a figure art. Look at the shoulders.
Is it the figure arts?
Well, they all have butterfly joints.
Not the Marvel Legends.
No,
that's right.
I'm saying,
Well, I don't know. He has Marvel Legends tagged, but not SH figure arts on there.
Well, then maybe they changed the way the figures.
Because I know there's that new 3-pack. I know there's
this the 3-pack. I haven't seen the 3-pack. I don't know what it looks like. These look like way too. I don't know. Maybe they're Marvel Legends.
The only thing that this one's the only one that doesn't look like a Legends because of the knee. The knee, the way the knee.
It looks like
joint
Toby
is.
has that same knee too, though. He's got a double jointed knee. Same thing, I think.
This one does look like a Marvel Legends, but this one and this one don't look like Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a totally different build of the figure, man. Just trying to get those legs to not look so like just out like this is what it kind of looks like on it. So just kind of bring them. Just kind of. I don't know if I like any of this.
It's a tricky one.
Yeah, well, to go for that any kind of pose like that, I mean, I could definitely change it if I knew why we went with that pose. But
well, if you got to like, if you look at it, like it's also you got to think about, like okay.
oh, sorry.
Oh, that's you.
Moz is going to town.
I know, right? I guess you got to think about like what's happening here in your head. At least have some sort of, I really like the pose on Toby.
On Toby, yeah, Toby's
and he
pose
looks like he's looking down, like where there's light, like where things are coming from. There's action, something or other. I don't know where. What's his name? Jesus.
Oh,
Original.
Toby. I mean, not Toby.
No, Tom Holland. I'm sorry. I like Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Toby Maguire is like, well, I don't know
Yeah.
what he's doing. Like, I don't know where he's looking. Like, I feel like they should all be looking down. You know what I mean? And have some pose with that in mind. Like they're ready to like go.
Common goal.
Yeah. Like
some common goal, some common.
Yeah, like Andrew looks like he's ready to thwip, but the other two are kind of like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just like something like they're all leaping off the building at the
like
same
that,
time or something.
Pick up his leg like this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Kind of much like, I mean, this is a different figure, so its posability is different, but
Yeah. Yep.
That could work.
And his legs are on that shot. They look like they're just wide open, just kind of funny looking.
And I'm not one to talk because I only use one figure in my shots. But when there's 3 figures in a shot, I'm trying to. I see the Spider-Man on the right. His eyes are a little bit softer than the one on camera left, and I'm not sure if the one in the middle is sharp on his eyes. I'm trying to decide. It's hard to tell on my screen because it's small, but I'm trying to decide which one is actually in focus. I know the one in the middle should probably be the one in focus.
I think the one in the middle is the one is sharper than the other two.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. At least from what I'm seeing on my screen.
Don't be afraid to like overlap these guys too. You know what I mean? Like have like you don't have to see again like with Dios, you don't have to see all aspects of the figure. You know, like this could be a really cool. I mean, you're going to see a lot of really cool, group shots with these guys. But get them tight, get them in there nice and tight, and have Andrew leaping over the other two coming from behind, whatever. You know what I mean? Like. Yeah, don't be afraid to like get them together.
Oh, that's right. There is a scene where he falls in the dumpster and grabs his back like that.
Yeah,
maybe that's what he's.
That's right. Oh, really? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3, man.
I forgot about that. It's been so long since I've seen it. Gotta watch that again.
No, you don't. It's really not that good.
Oh, Spider-Man 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you meant it was in the new one.
NECA Freddy.
Yeah, this is a cool shot of this Freddy, man. Diggs Fizz.
Yeah, this is nice.
This is nice.
I like the lighting on him a lot, man. Maybe could have upped the contrast on the background just a hair, but it's not a deal breaker.
Yeah, but he almost fades into like a fogginess. Like at least the bottom of the figure looks like there's some sort of smoke or something going on, and his head is breaking through it.
Yeah,
but
no, I like how he's coming out of that.
But the rest of the place is a little smoky or foggy or whatever. It's nice. Nice lighting.
Nice. The pose
really nice lighting.
Too. Yes, the lighting. I like the lighting. I was gonna say maybe bump the exposure a little bit on just the figure, but I don't think it's needed. I think it's fine the way it is. Actually,
I think it's good. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead, Mike.
No, what I try to do on Freddy, because I love photographing Freddy.
Yeah.
Even if his hand coming at you is going to be out of the focal plane that you want, at least give attention to it by putting some shine on his.
Exactly what I was going to say, man. Yeah, I was going to say put a little bump on the side for that. Yeah.
Yeah, and because everybody knows those blades, and just bring a little attention to them.
Just a little white card, like right there, thin enough to just kind of hit his hand, and
Yeah.
Or a little piece of tinfoil, just hold it, while you're shooting and just have it like reflect a little bit. Yeah.
I'll give him props on the pose though, considering NECAs are a pain in the butt to pose.
Yeah.
The way that they chose to do the angle with the pose just made it all
They are a bit clunky, and his front end always looks funny. I love Freddy, and I've got a lot of NECA Freddys, but they do look a little little odd, and they are a bit cumbersome.
Yeah,
but they do come with a lot of accessories too, man. That's one good thing about the NECA Freddy's. They come with quite a few.
There's a lot of
come with
detail on
dogs
this
if
thing,
you
man.
want
Like,
dogs.
you could really
I
do some
hate
really
those dogs. I've never used those at all.
the one with the human face. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah. I've never used those, man. I'm trying to find a NECA Freddy here. But yeah,
you could do some really good macro close-ups.
Oh,
with this,
yeah.
too. I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah, because there's a lot of detail on that Freddy's face, man. That would have been a nice, what's it called though?
I think
one thing good too to photograph the NECA figures, especially the Freddy's, man, is side lighting with a bounce, because there's a lot of texture in these Freddy figures, and side lighting, either a light directly to the side and another bounce on the other side, or kind of 3/4, and it brings out a lot of the texture in Freddy, and it brings all that detail out on him. They're so full of detail on those heads. I'm trying to find one of my NECA Freddy shots to send you, Moz, but they're so long ago, the Freddy NECAs. Ever since I got the Mezco
one.
I was gonna say, you have the Mezco one also, don't you?
I've got the Mezco one, but I wanted to send
what's going on,
to Moz that is a NECA.
I got the NECA Freddy. I know what they look like. What are you talking about me?
But he's talking about his. He wants to
show. No, I'll show you a good way to simple way to light them, but that's okay.
Wow, who's gonna have more pictures tonight? Diggs Figs?
Diggs Figs, man. I like
Pablo.
That's good looking. That's a good looking picture right there.
Nice. This is a really nicely lit shot here. I like this one a lot.
That one looks really nice.
I like the first one better than the second one.
Yeah, I do like the first one better.
What's the second one? I missed it. Sorry.
It's just a little. It's darker.
No, definitely.
Yeah, it's a good pose too.
Yeah, it's a really nice pose. You got a really nice texture showing up in the face. I think you used the bounce card that Mike was trying to talk about, and
yeah, that looks great.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool shot.
I don't think there's anything I can really say about this one, man. I'll say that and I always come up with something after I say that. It's like my trigger, like, you will think better. No, I'm not.
I think just in keeping with like the mummy, like a little bit. I mean, there's a little bit of a Dutch here, but I think I would have sold that like just a little bit more. I'm like 10 degrees.
It looks like he sprayed it with water too.
Oh yeah,
I see droplets on it. That's why. Like you can see
he
some
might
water,
have. Yeah, you could see some
water droplets here. You can see some.
Is
of
it
it
supposed to be raining? Because then I don't see rain.
Sure.
Well, I think it adds to the effect of him looking more like decaying.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll give it that more.
He's just coming from a workout. Sweating.
It was a workout getting out of the sand.
Sweating with the real oldies.
Swimmer says probably
sweating with the moldies.
There you go, sweating with the moldies.
I did. I did.
Yeah, this is nice.
Cool. Yeah, this is a very nice shot. Yep.
I would have liked to seen a little bit of like, I don't know what's going on back there. Is it like a cave, or what is the orange up on top there? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's true.
But like I would have liked to seen a little light from that hitting him
like up
from
here?
the back, like a little rim light. Yeah, yep.
A little bit here, just a little bit, especially on these things right here.
I think it's like a torch on the back cave wall or something.
I don't know.
It's like, I don't know.
That's a pretty big torch. If that's a torch.
Yeah.
It's just off to the left of that tonsil looking thing.
Like lava. Yeah, I know. It does. That's what I thought it was too. It's like a tonsil. Stalactite.
That's what it is.
It's stalagmite. What's the one that hangs down?
Are they stalagmites or stalactites?
Stalactites hold on tight to the ceiling, I believe.
Yes, I think that is the correct. Yeah,
I've had to say that to myself every time it comes up, like in private conversation or something.
Oh, there's this guy again.
Pablo again. Man, you guys get on me.
You said you didn't take any shots.
Were we looking at this thing when I came in?
Get on me when I feel like
or is it no? Seriously, is it a different one?
No. We were because since Maz didn't have shots to show, he said, "Well, you know what? Let's go ahead." And
Okay.
Look, Casper's here. Let's skip this one. This one's horrible. Let's go look at Casper's shot.
This is great.
I know it's great. I'm just trying to
Damn, Casper. All right. All right. Okay.
Here's those new Mirage turtles again, guys. These are hitting your targets. Good luck. They're listed in the system under the name Purple.
Yes.
Just so you know, not turtles or anything like that. You search Purple. I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah, but you let the people there at Targets. Can you search purple? And they're like,
because purple sounds like turtle, and
well, April shows up as green. That's the name she's under. So, yeah. So he's trying to recreate the video game packaging here.
Yeah, the packaging. That's right.
At
least the poses. The poses, yes.
I like this first shot. You did a great job getting the angles and the heads, which is great because some of your other shots I saw, during the week while you had these before anybody else that I know, the heads were like kind of stiff, but these have a good tilt to them.
You had a pretty good shot where they were fighting Shredder. I like that shot.
The light's a little hot on this one. It's a little bit hot, but not bad though, man. This is a good posing. Oh, I like that.
This is the one that
nice. Yeah. That's cool. Is that all in post, all this fog?
No, I think it's a camera.
No, I think it is.
Oh, you know what? I like that better.
Right, the second one? Too. This one?
Yeah.
They're all pretty good, actually.
The third one, where he's cropped them off a little bit, is kind of interesting.
And this is the last one, the fourth shot.
I know he's cropping off feet, but at the same time, it's
but this one, I like, because this has that Dutch angle to it.
Yeah.
I like
very
this one.
80s, which is cool.
I like
I love the 80s.
That neon.
Yeah, this set is $149 at your Target.
God damn.
Toymer says they should start going up online Friday at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a payday. That's a much more day for you to buy stuff.
We're not 100% sure that these are the ones going up this Friday because they're supposed to be releasing one every Friday for the next 6 weeks. So it might not be this set coming out this Friday. It may be April or one of the other ones.
And will it like sell out in like 2 seconds, like most things like they do?
Well, the good thing is with these Mirage ones, they're hitting Targets first, but these are not exclusive to Target. They're gonna hit other retailers, I think, next month after this Geek Summer event thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be able to find them at comic book shops and Big Bad Toys and Entertainment Earth.
Oh, and by the way, for those buying these at Target, if you go to the store, they're going to be in the toy section this time. They're at least on our planogram, they're set for an end cap and toys like the Holothon stuff, not over on the
in the Entertainment Center, or section. I mean,
doesn't mean some yo-yo won't put them in the wrong place, but they should be on the end cap. Oh, what is this?
Alpha Raptor.
Dude, Alpha Raptor's got some dinosaurs chasing Samuel Jackson. I'm tired of all these raptors on those mother.
He hasn't lost his arm yet.
No, right?
This is how he loses his arm, isn't it?
This is how he loses his arm, yep.
You're like,
is that the compound back there from Jurassic Park, too?
It looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like
the raptor pin. It looks like the raptor pin.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Now, see, this man should have never been outside, man. I'm just saying. Fell right into the stereotype, man. Let's just kill Samuel Jackson.
It's a cool shot. I would have liked a little more bounce light in front. He's the figures look a little too dark with the background. Like they needed to pop off a little bit more.
Yeah, there's more contrast in the background there is in the foreground stuff.
But I do like the posing and the compositions.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
I think you could have even gotten them in a little tighter, or one of them in a little tighter. Like you can, when you got an angle like this, like you can really fake the distance, especially when you're not showing the ground and stuff like that. And it just gives it a little more intensity when there's something like right over his shoulder, you know what I mean? And a little head tilt, like he's like sort of peeking over his shoulder. And I know, again, these are limited articulation, but I think you could probably get a little bit of a head
I feel like the Raptor on the right-hand side to Samuel Jackson, I think that one looks best. I think
this one?
I'm not looking. No, his right. Or our rights.
Yeah, I was like, this is his right. All right. Okay, camera right.
I think that's the best looking one out of all of it.
Yeah.
I think if you like did a crop, I mean, if Trevor pulled out his crop thing and just did that dinosaur and took everything else out of it, I think it would look pretty awesome right there.
Yeah, you could do that too, but I mean, I think, or they could be coming from the same side. But I mean, like, play with that, play with the depth a little bit. You know what I mean? It's when you can't see everything, you could get him really close, and it doesn't necessarily mean he could be like an inch behind the character, but still look like he could just be a few feet behind him or something. So
I want to know,
like this.
Casper, who's Blaine, and what are you talking about?
Blaine is from NECA. He's their marketing dude.
Okay. There you go.
It's a good guy. Yeah. Hold on to your butts.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Jesus. All right. Nice shot, though. Thank you, Alpha, for sharing that. I'm glad you guys are changing it up a bit now. It's no longer JP Rex in the front. Who's next, though? With a nice sun flare coming.
Ooh, wow.
I think it's in the camera flare, too. It looks like it's caught right in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's in camera. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Superhero like even. You do just get a real silhouette of this dinosaur, though. You don't really get to see any detail, but I don't like that the wings are cropped out like that, though. They're going. It kind of makes it a little trickier to figure out what it is.
I would have tilted it a little bit just to see the other.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, have it like just tilted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So one up and one
then
down.
You might not have got your flare, and I think that's half of what he was going for in the shot.
No, I think he still could have gotten the flare.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he would have still been able to get it. But yeah, it's a cool concept.
All I know is if I breathe funny, I lose my flares that I have in the camera.
It's because you're shooting with the cannon.
Oh.
That's what it is, Mom. There's an
anti-flare. He's shooting with the cannon, too, so I can't really say anything.
The question is why are you breathing funny? What's going on out there?
Do you need to go take your CPAP up there, too?
You guys think you're funny. Steve Morrow says that's a starburst, right? It's created by the distance of obstruction between the sun and camera, right?
Well, it's created by the f-stop too, and the more stop down you go, the more tighter starburst you'll get. But the light has to pass through something, light or be obstructed partially by something like it is here to get that effect. And the more you stop down, the more prominent, more bursts it has. But
you just got to be careful with
it's magic.
It's magic.
That's what it is. And
you also got to be careful with when you do it, because that sunlight can really affect your sensor.
Yeah.
It's tricky. It's tricky.
Definitely have a polarizing filter.
Yeah, definitely have a polarizing filter on there.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and Nikon, they're a lot,
Oh,
more...
here we go. Here we go. Look at the
time.
Nikon.
Nikon. I forget how you even say that.
It's Nikon. Yeah, that's what.
Okay, Nikon. Okay.
Nickelodeon. It's Boba Fett, Mike. It's Boba Fett.
It's Boba Fett.
Good shot, though, JP. God bless it, Pablo.
Yeah, we could.
Hey, look, somebody who's not Pablo. This is a new participant, man. So welcome.
Yeah. Yes.
How do you say this? I'm trying here.
Shelzirna.
I don't know who the character is either, so I'm really out of my element here. But I'm
gonna guess it's a Dragon Ball, but no, it's probably not. Actually, they just all have that hair. I don't know.
Yeah, they do really have all that hair.
Like this thing here. I'm looking at.
I don't know anime.
It's a cute figure. I like
Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer.
Really like...
Is
this Demon Slayer?
I don't think this is Demon Slayer.
It says make sure to. Oh no, let me go further.
Oh yeah, it does say Demon Slayer.
Figure PVC model Demon Slayer, Senemi Shibuya by who had that?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a Demon Slayer. Yeah,
English.
Okay. It must be from the latest, because I don't remember seeing this character. Like I don't recognize this character at all.
I don't watch Demon Slaying.
It's a good show, but there's one annoying character in that show.
There's a compiled collaborative video here after that.
Yeah, the I think the collab was backshots or something.
Yeah, whole back.
Yeah, from behind. Yeah, shot from behind.
Now, all these people aren't. Ooh, the Batman. I'm spoiled it for you guys. I'm sorry. Ooh, Catwoman. Oh, I'm spoiling it for you guys again. I'm ahead of you.
Yeah, the whole one was to shoot from behind. The Catwoman one was pretty cool. I had seen it.
Yeah. Oh, a dinosaur butt. thing. Now we're back to this guy. Oh no, we're not done. There's so many butt shots.
A lot of butt shots in this reel.
Wait a minute. What's the name of it? Hang on a second.
Thank you for watching. Okay, we're done with that. Cool. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I broke it.
You broke it. Why are you breaking it, Mas?
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not in charge. They're all watching your thing. But it was too hard for me to squint at my laptop to see all these pictures. So I opened up my own.
I don't recognize this character from Demon Slayer. He must be from the later. I mean, I've been watching. I haven't finished watching it, but
I haven't been watching it, so I'll never finish.
It's a good show. But like I said, there is one annoying character, but
just one.
Just one. But it's easy to get past them.
As for the picture itself, let's not worry about the
picture's cool. I'm not sure if it's something they did after, but it doesn't look sharp. It looks a little fuzzy. Like I can't see where the focal point is at. Like the sharpness is at. Like the symbol seems sharper than anything else.
Yeah.
Symbol almost seems
Photoshop.
I mean,
Photoshop.
So sharp. It's so yeah. That's what I was gonna say. It seems like it's cut and pasted on there.
It's like stamped on there, but it could be the sharp, focal point. I don't know, because again, we don't have any real reference for that. I like the concept of the picture. The lighting itself isn't bad, actually. It's pretty.
The lighting's pretty cool.
Just the lack of focus here. It's like not understanding where your focal plate is. And of course, you're shooting from the back of the figure, so there's no eye to focus on. And that makes it difficult in of itself too. So if you're shooting from the back like this, what should have been her focal point?
The side of the face, because I've shot figures from like the backside, and normally what I do is try to focus on, like, if you can see the cheek, I'll focus on that part, because you want that part to be the sharpest, is the head, but you don't want the back of the head. You want more of the side profile, because you can see. Yeah, you can see the side profile a little bit, like the cheek. So I would have focused right about here. Where I mean,
unless there's something important going on with the sword, in which case I would say like the sword.
The sword, yeah.
So the sword is another option, because there are swirlies around there that could be considered as important.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Well, yeah, I mean, it may mean something. I don't know. It doesn't really mean anything to me, and nothing's happening except it's powering up or something like that, I guess.
That's what's happening. Swirlies.
That's what's happening.
The swirly.
Use some
swirly soiree. Some embers.
The composition is pretty cool, and the lighting is pretty good. I do like that they capture some of that green on the figure. So
I think the greens, they either painted in there really well or natural lit to some
pretty good.
So it's nice.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. Appreciate you participating with us, man. Hope to see more.
Yes,
we got Nate with some more Mythic Legions.
I'm glad he did go with this shot, because he had shot several where he was focused on Attila and then on the helmet.
Yeah, I told him yesterday, man. I love the fact that he focused on the helmet, because it's really where the action is taking place. You know what I mean? And it's like it has meaning. You know what I mean?
Focused on Attila there, but
the second one,
or he's focused on here.
Yeah,
Steve
Martin, which works. It still works.
It
still works.
But I think kind of like more of an impact is this one.
Yeah, it's like
where all the action's happening is him.
It's like the final piece of the armor that he's handing him. You know what I mean? And it's just ready to. It's I don't know. It's really nice. I like it. I could run with either.
Your eye has to travel over that helmet when it's blurry, so that it's sharp. It's better, because when it's blurry, your eye has to travel over the helmet to find focus on the rider's face. Yeah. So it's kind of not as impactful. But see that your eye has to travel over that all the way to his face, and the impact is lost.
Yeah, and it's really what he's looking at too. Like if he had been looking off or something like that, and the guy was just incidentally holding his armor, and it was more about his intensity or something, then I would have focused on the face. But this is all about him taking the helmet, him passing the helmet, him looking at the helmet. So it's good that the helmet is.
What do you think of Steve Morrow's selection or suggestion here? Is so clean and nice. I think a little atmosphere around the feet would have improved this photo.
Well, he's got a little fog in there, and I don't know.
it's not very prominent, but yeah, he does have. I think he did.
Like he had some fog in the second one.
Yeah, right here.
See a little more. Yeah.
Yeah. Now
I really love the composition. Right? I love the guy in the background, and I love him like just slotted in there in that little space. Because it all just kind of comes around. There must be a good golden ratio here going on. Probably starting where the tip of that spear is, and then comes around, and then like really focuses in on the helmet. I think yeah, exactly. Like it's probably right about there. Like it's probably right there, which is cool.
Good stuff, Nate. Good stuff.
These are custom lower legs, right?
Yeah, those aren't Balius lower legs. Those he must have.
Because I don't think there's a brown lower legs with the white fur on the bottom on any horse that I know of.
I have to ask him about that. Yeah, maybe he painted some up.
Yeah, because it looks nice. I do like the tone with the
Clydesdale look. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is cool. Awesome shot, Nate.
Very, very nice. I love this.
Yeah, but definitely my favorite one is the first one.
Yeah,
I'd agree. Beautiful. Look at that, Gabriel. I love this Rock'em Sock'em robots with He-Man and Skeletor.
Heck yeah.
Man.
That's fun. That's fun.
That's foam. What?
Fun.
Oh.
F-U-N. T-O-H-T. Fun.
Rabbit Punch. Curse you, He-Man.
That's a cool shot.
Someday I'll have the power to destroy you. Someday.
I think he just needed a little bit more bounce on this side. Just a little bit.
Just something to pull it off from that wall a little bit.
Yeah, or a light on the wall back here, not necessarily
pointing towards the camera a bit, kind of backlighting everybody over there.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, it's awesome. And I saw him doing these two custom pieces, and he was posting them in the chat. Like it was when he was getting.
I think I would have flipped He-Man and had him holding even if you had to have him holding the controller with his left hand or something, like just like a little more personality. Yeah, like they're kind of going at it. I mean, I think this would have been a great like horizontal shot if they were leaning in and all you could see is their heads like looking at each other and looking at the robots like really close and the head popping off. That would have been I would do it again like that because I think it'd be a really good
revisit shot. Gabriel. Revisit
Gabriel.
I mean, not that He-Man doesn't have like He-Man doesn't have like a really intense head sculpt. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah, he's got that yelling sculpt.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
One of them does. I don't know which one this is. There's only like a
more embers.
Things. But this is a cool concept, man.
I love the concept. Yeah. It's fantastic, man.
It needs more embers. That's what he wants.
Embers.
More embers.
Ooh,
dude, Nate.
Oh yeah.
With the Miles and the Peter and the kitty. Hi, the kitty. Gabriel was saying the only thing that He-Man is not from the same collection.
Who cares?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah,
make it work.
Make it work. Those He-Man people that get upset.
Just put some embers in the way too.
They do
more embers.
Yeah, they get sensitive, man. Those
Motu. You get a lot of actuallys out there with the Motu stuff.
This is another cool shot, Nate.
Yeah,
Nate got some stuff going on. Miles like, no thanks, man.
I love the lighting, like the TV, like he's got the TV on over there, and it's kind of giving that little glow. Or
but in actuality,
cityscape,
it's 4 lights.
The cityscape is pretty cool. It's really got that night vibe.
It's a good stride too on Miles. Like it's a natural walk. You know what I mean? It's really good.
Yeah, this is cool.
And he gets the carousel with the BTS shot there.
Oh, he's doing a moonwalk. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I think that's why Peter's kind of like looking at him like
side eye.
Yeah, side eye. It's like, so you didn't just try to show me off.
You're not old enough to know how to do the moonwalk. Moonwalk.
So you're not old enough to know what the moonwalk is.
Yeah.
Wow, look at all those lights he's got.
Yeah.
He wants to make sure everybody's like happy with them.
Oh, he's using a screen in the back too. That's cool.
Yep. Yeah, for the city.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice stuff.
That's the way to do it.
Yep. Yeah, I need to start using my TV again. I haven't done that.
Oh, and he's using the NECA dial like as an inside. I love when people use that as an interior. It fools me every time.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like
again, like you can't see enough of it, which is exactly what you want to do. Like that's how you can use these dials. Like don't, he's closing in here, nice and tight.
Yep.
It's perfect.
That's not what I meant.
This is one of those pimping shots from Toymarks.
Not
this one of the pimping shots?
But she's dead.
Hold on, I went too far on that. I wanted okay.
Yeah, that's going too far as it is.
What?
You're right there, PL, about the digital screens. I need to try I keep saying I want to try a TV also, but I never do. But you're right.
Yeah, I mean, with a small space, like you could even use like a laptop for this one. You know what I mean? Like you didn't even need like a big background.
Yeah, because it's such a tight shot. Yeah, tight shot.
Yeah. The only problem with this, if you go back to the shot, you see these lights are kind of washing it out. You go back to the shot, see how the blue is washed out on the right hand camera. Right.
Yeah, but it gives it that like you're in a dark room and the only light is coming from the TV and whatever light source is coming from the city.
Yeah, but you want the city to be lighting, like the buildings to have lights in them and stuff, and you're washing out. And in fact, isn't that one of the other lights you see in the camera left window? What is that?
Let me see. See, it's the blue, the pink, and the.
No, I think it's like a kind of a
seeing this yellow
outside. It's kind of
seeing this right hand side, the camera right yellow one in that left window. I
don't think so. I think that's part of the skate.
No, I think that's part of the city.
No, the other one, the other window, but it looks like it's like a sunset or something going on there. I don't know.
Anyway, I'd like to have kept some of the lights from the buildings in that right window, but it's all blue, and you can see the hotter, whiter area there cutting into the blue of the window on the about midway down.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah, but again, like you can see that light, but it kind of looks like it could be the TV reflecting on it. I get what you're saying. Like that would be like a thing. Like if I said like, but then I could kind of excuse it as like it's the TV.
Oh no, I can excuse it as a great shot. I'm just the whole point of this show is though to kind of point out things that.
No, I know it. Yeah, I mean. I don't know. That could be a lot of things in glass, though. It's not so. I'm not really seeing it like it's like, oh, I can see I can clearly see that that's a light. You know what I mean? It's like,
but go back to the BTS shot, Pablo. See how in the BTS shot there's a lot of life in those city lights back there, and you lost.
There's no city lights at all. What are you talking about? City lights.
The window and the right hand side of that window. See all the lights?
But it's all but they're all like it's so out of focus that you can't see any of that stuff. I think.
Yeah.
But if you tab back over, you don't see it at all. Like it's just a blue window. See what I'm saying? You lost them completely. So I would have tried to keep those. Is all I'm saying. I would have tried to keep some of the light in there.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah. Because he has it over here. Like I see what you mean.
See, that looks like a sunset, and like people don't really have the lights on yet, or I don't know. Like whatever. I don't know. 6 of one, half dozen the other. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me, but.
I would have hit the couch. Those lint balls are the only things that are taking my eyes away.
The lint balls?
Yep. Those, that one there and the one to the upper left of it. Yeah, I would have hit those with the heating brush.
With the heating brush?
Yeah. Or a clone or something. Yeah. Sorry. That's just me. See them. I like to
see, I would have left those and I would have put some garbage underneath the.
Oh,
nice. Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be kind of it's not the greatest department.
Hey, you know what? And the cat is there, so the cat could have been clawing at the couch because that's what they do. Right?
Yeah, there you go. Hairballs. We needed hairballs.
You should have ripped it up even more.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Like my comment.
It's a good looking couch. Where's that couch from? I gotta ask him.
You can buy this one. I think it's the same one I have, but it's the ones that you can get at Hobby Lobby.
Oh, Sir Dork advertised some too.
Because it looks like the same. It looks like the same one that I have. It looks like the same couch. I could be wrong, but I got mine at Hobby Lobby.
Mine's
it came with
darker,
the couch, the chair, and a little coffee table.
Coffee table, yeah. But is that the one? Man, I haven't looked at it in a while. Maybe that's it. Yeah.
I think it's that one. I could be wrong. Nate, if you're still here, I know you were here earlier, but
there's a set of furniture that Sir Dork was doing on his YouTube video that I saw the other day.
Yeah, so those that he got, those were designed, from what I understood, when Beast Kingdom was releasing them, they were designed to go well with their Egg Attack action figures and the dynamic action figures, which are a bit bigger than.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like 8-inch.
They're like 8-inch.
Oh, okay.
and they work really well with the egg.
I didn't
attack
realize they
action
did
figures.
furniture though. Interesting.
Yeah, you could get them on BBTS. I think they have like 3 different sets. There's a bed, a couch, a chair,
An end
with a little
table,
an
kind of
end
a corner
table with a
table,
little
plant.
plant, and
Yeah.
there's also a crate with weapons. And I think they released that's supposed to be a teaser for a Punisher figure that's coming out. But yeah, you can get those on BBTS. But they are bigger. They do scale pretty big to 1/12 scale figures.
All right. Well, let's move on, man. We got a long way to go. We got some Toymarks pimping photos here.
Pimping the zombie Supergirl
from Wanto Toy Photography. So he's trying to pimp out the zombie Supergirl. Toymarks, that's the Extreme Sets couch. What? There's a couch Extreme Set? No,
that can't be Extreme Sets.
No, because he's sitting on it.
Yeah, I was going to say because he's sitting on it.
He's sitting on it.
It does not look like cardboard.
We did it really good then. We did.
But anyway, moving on. So yeah, there's the theme for this week's Toymarks is pimps, because I was completely brain farted and I threw out the word pimp when I got to choose my theme for that.
I would have wanted them further away from the background because the shadows are so harsh.
Yeah. Not a whole lot though.
Or soften up the light more. Because those are some harsh shadows. I mean, then again, they could be in a parking garage, and this is like it is a sleazy thing, you know.
Parking garage would have had the light coming down though, not coming straight on.
True, that's true. It would have been from above. Yeah.
So another thing to consider, guys, when you're lighting your figures, man, try to come, from realistically where light's going to come from.
Yeah.
JP Ryder says my post might not show up because I think I am shadow banned, so you might want to check it out. There's you got a post here. I don't know if it's the pimp one or not. But
I thought I saw his shot.
There's a post of one of your from a day ago. Yeah, so there's a post there. Yeah, all right, moving on. We got Mike up next with his Joker.
Oh, what? Why did this?
Yeah, he posted twice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this shot.
It has its problems, but it's all right.
I like how you get the mirror in the shot, and you don't have any of your photography showing up in the mirrors. That's really well done.
Yeah. Angles.
What did you use for the mirror?
So, well, here's part of the problem. This isn't the original pose that I wanted, but the way I put the mirror together, I used plexiglass with reflective film behind it. And what it did is whenever I took a picture of Joker from the angle that I wanted to shoot the reflection, it created this one-sided, it looked like almost a tripod sag. So then I shot it without any lighting, just straight on with ambient light, and I still saw that ghosting. So I had to go to this shot because I couldn't shoot directly at the reflection without that ghosting. Because when I made the mirror, I sandwiched 2 pieces of reflective material together behind the mirror, and so it created some weird thing back there. So anyway, but I mean,
it's a rocking shot, man. I mean, kind of nice cool if you could have somehow lit up the little lights though on the sides of the mirror, but
there's an app I wanted to try. A friend of mine mentioned it to me, that Oneric or OneRic or whatever. You guys probably know it. It's a plugin for Photoshop. It's like $160. I want it. Yeah, it's pricey, man. I thought about using that and getting that, but not for a single shot. It's just not worth it.
No. For the next shot.
But yeah.
And they could just be off. I mean, it looks like there's other light in the room, so they.
Yeah. And I lit that wall behind him to reflect into the mirror, so it'd give it some depth. Because I have an alternate shot where the mirror is black, which to me looks dumb because there's no depth to it. So I shot it.
Way, so. No, but I love how torn up the room is, like the paper on the wall, and just like it suits him.
Great wallpaper coming off and stuff. I love that.
Yeah. Scrapbooking paper from Michaels. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, you did a good job with it, Mike.
Steve Morrow says the dial and image look great, Mike.
Thanks.
Like the little fractures in the mirror too. Like the little, it's like old glass.
Like you know how that got there? I'm gonna tell you how that
something on it.
It's the goddamn crazy glue I used.
Oh no! Happy little accident.
I know. So I looked in my mirror the next day, and I'm like, "What the hell is this?" I'm like, "This mirror is cursed." Man.
What it looks like is like, I mean,
it looks like the mirror has worn away from behind it, like old glass.
Backing.
Like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
the
what it
silver
looks
backing
like.
is worn away.
Yeah, that's awesome. Happy little accidents, Mike.
Great job, Mike. Great.
It's growing because there's even more of them on here now. So it's like
it's alive.
branching
Yeah, but
out
it matches the rest of the room. I think if it hadn't had
does.
those, it wouldn't have looked as
Mm-hmm.
as in character with the rest of the room.
Crazy.
Great stuff, man.
Yeah, cool shot, Mike.
Well,
All right, next up we got Eddie and his toys, man. This is beautiful.
That axe, man. That axe.
I love the tone of this light here. It's just so soft. I love it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Trevor?
Man, you know, he
I'm
got
sorry,
the reflection on there too, man.
Idiot.
What?
I'm
No,
nothing.
I'm surprised how nicely reflected the greeneries on the shield. I didn't think it had that much of a reflective surface on that shield.
I mean, the shadow that's on it. It's a shadow.
Is it the shadow or is it the reflect? It almost looks like a reflection, but
I think
you're
it's
right.
the shadow.
Probably
I
the
can't tell
shadow.
what's going on there. It looks like I don't know what's going on there. It looks like a
right, it is
reflection, but that's not a.
It's the shadow.
Oh, that is a It is a shiny shield, though. But
Yeah, it is.
But it's a shadow from the trees. There,
Yeah.
that's what it is. It's not.
But what light is causing that much
Might
of
be
a
off
harsh
camera.
shadow like that far away, though?
It could be
That's
off
like
camera.
look at how sharp that little
Sharp
shadow is.
Sharp shadow.
It's way
to be
too
that
sharp.
far away.
That would have to be a very bright light to be causing that shadow.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Like
what
the
that
last
is.
shot, the people
Yeah.
against the wall, it would have to be like that.
Yeah, but I like he's got like that morning light,
Mm-hmm.
misty look to it.
Coming
I think
from
I would
back
have
here.
just moved it up just a little bit or cropped it tighter. Just to just don't. The crop is just. Wait a minute, hang on, maybe I'm. Oh.
The only thing that's pulling my attention is whatever he's using for his background. I don't know if it's like cloth or like it's supposed to be a rock or something, but it just feels like it's too close to the figure and particularly the tree back there. It's like right up on that tree.
Yeah.
So I mean, if that's
a little
supposed to
bit
be like something, I would have moved it back. I don't know if there's any.
Again,
room.
you can hide a lot of that stuff like with fog or atmosphere aerosol or whatever you're using. You know what I mean? Like you could add a few more rocks back there, or some more of this lichen or whatever you're using, just to break the barrier between the background and the ground.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it looks like a background, like piece of whatever photographer background thing, because it looks like it's got a hard line here right by the base of
it.
It
does look like a sky. It looks like a photo of a sky, I think, but it's. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
I like the light a lot.
Yeah, the lighting is pretty cool.
It's got a good feel.
I am curious about this. Right here.
I wouldn't have made it back then. Those weapons were too big and heavy, man. I wouldn't have lasted very long. I'm telling you.
Like, I'm gonna take a nap.
No, Mike, you don't know, Mike. You probably be really ripped back then.
Yeah, right.
Having to carry something that big and
I could just be carrying around a sharp stick.
Just give me a crossbow or something, man. Okay.
I'm more of a distance guy.
Yeah, I'm more of a distance guy.
That's right.
Yeah, but cool shot, Eddie. Cool shot.
Are those real bristles on those helmets?
These no.
No? Okay.
Mm.
Gotcha.
Although I don't think Four Horsemen is that far from actually doing that, though. It's possible, I think.
Yeah.
This is a very dreamy shot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of steam in here. That's what it looks like
So,
to me.
are those a bunch of the Extreme Sets boxes in front of an Extreme Set background?
It looks like it. I believe so, because
Like
this looks
individual
like that
boxes?
weird.
Yeah, because you can tell like that one's got the crease in it where it's folded together or whatever.
And this one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then,
It's cool.
It looks very dreamy because of the amount of.
I mean, the only thing is, I think there's a body up here.
Yeah, there is. There's a
meant
body
to
right
see
here.
it, but man, that don't look. I mean, that doesn't really look like a body. I really would have liked to seen more of that in focus and like closer to them. Again, you know, if you looking at the scene on top of it and it looks ridiculous because he's like standing, I don't know why he wouldn't be standing over it if they've killed him, who cares? But like move him back so that he's somewhat in focus, even if he's in the steam, because right now it's getting to be a little like a blobby weirdness. I can't really even tell what the hell it is. I'm just guessing it was a body because it doesn't really look like a body.
Yep, I agree.
But I love the light, the godlight coming down from top. I like that everybody's sort of in mist except the one guy. I don't know what the story is about this, but that's okay.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I would love. I don't know. I love a little more explanation in the story. You know what I mean? Like, I like the fact that the guy's in.
Man, he's confused.
Yeah, but he's confused about what? That all these guys just killed this guy, or he's confused that is that a body up
for
there?
For a second there, I thought that sword was in Storm Shadow's hand, but it's not. It's in the figures,
no, it's in the guy in the front.
Foreground.
Yeah.
Is that a bow or is that a sword? Because he's got reaching for an arrow or something, isn't he?
I think he's scratching his head, and the story goes more like, hey, man,
so he's So this sword's not in his hand.
No,
it's on this one's.
So are these like bad guys or something? Like I think
so these are Cobra Ninjas. I forgot. Okay. And then this is Storm Shadow. I'm not sure who this one is.
So this would have been cool if he was coming in the window, like bursting in the window, and they had just killed this guy or were about to kill him, and like they all turned, you know, or something like that. But the mist would have been cool. But just kind of like it's kind of like he walked in there. He's, hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, did you kill somebody? Oh, I'm going to take you out. You know what I mean? A little too casual for, you know, if they're enemies, like a little more action. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Or I would have put the body in focus and just had the three of these guys in the mist, like standing around the body or something like that.
Yeah, that would have been cool too. I want to see that too.
It's a cool concept, and I love the light and I love the fog. I just don't get not getting the story's confusing. That's all.
Yeah.
He looks like he's with them, like they're all taking this guy out or something. Like that's what I thought it was at first. I thought it was like there's a reason he's focusing on this guy because he's conflicted or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just in a bad mood now, so look out.
Toy Masters.
Talking about. Ooh,
good stuff.
That's nice.
Ooh. Fierce.
It's very cool.
I like it a lot.
Get fierce from that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
the lighting's
banned.
The lighting's
go figure go.
Sweet.
Did someone say action? I've arrived.
Nice.
Action.
Just saw Miguel at the Jersey toy show the other day.
Oh, nice.
This is a Jersey Shore. What?
No, the toy.
New Jersey Toy Fair.
I had to work, man. I didn't get to any toy fair, man.
Yeah, no toy fairs for me until Legion's gone.
And none for me because we don't have any.
You know what I like about this? I like the first thing you think is like, oh well, maybe a little more light on the hair, but I like everything framing her face. Like everything is just. I mean, yes, it's just her head and her hair and her collar and stuff like that, but I really like the color of the fog. I like the way it's flowing around her.
Yeah,
assuming this is all practical.
This is a emergency music video. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, this is totally an 80s music video.
Oh, yeah.
Jim and
90s music video.
Yeah.
In the Temple of Love.
It's like Heart or something I can hear. Keyboards playing. But this is, I like this, man. This is good. I like the light. I like the light a lot.
Yeah, the lighting's fantastic on
it. It's very super green.
Uplighting on a woman like that is usually, I mean, like, unless she's, well, I guess she is kind of, she spawn, right? So
yeah.
But it's not so harsh that it's like harsh though. It just gives her a little bit of like an evil look. I mean, it's totally a McFarlane lighting scheme. Like he would draw this, you know what I mean? Maybe he did. Maybe that's what, I don't know. This is great.
Probably, yeah.
This is really Ludiful. Speaking of which, where is Ludiful?
I think he said he was going to be late.
Hope he can come in and tap me out.
I don't think Lou's going to pop in here at all, man. Or Harry. I don't think any of them coming. I think they're all calling in sick. Dude, this is a cool texture on this Predator. Like, I like particularly the skull. It really looks like old and dirty.
Yeah, that skull looks fantastic.
I think it's just the way they shot the picture overall, and I like the grain in this shot. Like, it looks like it's out of the film almost.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice use of that grain.
1600 high speed grainy film.
Yeah. I would have liked to seen a god light on that skull.
Why? There's plenty of light on it. I can see it fine. Read them up.
No, but it would have given it more of an impact.
But then you would have lost all the shadows that I like on it. There are a lot of them.
Yeah. It's a cool shot, though. Very cool shot. The lighting's pretty cool. The color tone on it. I like the color tone on this.
Yeah, I like that brownish, earthy tone in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is tight, man. Clone War, man. Thank you so much for sharing that, man.
Yes.
Appreciate it. So we're going to rush off, though, so we can go look at this next artist.
This guy.
I haven't had any screen time.
Not this guy again.
I was wondering if there was some kind of collab or something, because there's a lot of behind the back scene photos.
Yeah, there was a collab. I don't know who hosted the collab, but it was called Behind.
Although I don't know if this is part
Behind.
of the collab.
What the collab was called.
Huh.
It's not tagged. Whatever that collab was, it's not tagged.
He's not getting out of those cuffs.
Alpha Raptor, man. Look at these huge cuffs on this guy, man. Like, got his elbows. Is how cuffed he is.
Man, that dude's pretty strong to be able to carry that baby dino like that.
That's the original igloo cooler. That's the original Yeti.
Coming with me, poacher.
Yeah.
I
like this little shot.
Composition. It just needs a little bit more light. I think
it's a kind of dark one here, man. Just overall, the figures are a little dark. They're kind of falling into that scene in the background. They're too dark. You need to pop.
I like the lighting on this, though. I kind of like.
I think it's a good looking little shot.
That's it. I give up.
Move on. It's great. Move on.
No, I mean they actually in this one, unlike some of the other ones, they do blend with the background pretty well.
Yeah,
they do. There's fog in the front. There's fog in the back. It's not like it's not obvious. It actually looks like they're actually in this space.
He's got a catch light in the Triceratops eye. I mean,
the lights are coming from the right spot. You know what I mean? Like the lights are coming over their shoulder and from behind them. And this is a good shot. It's a good little shot.
It's good stuff, man. I like it. It's diggable.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Man,
if I say enough,
I like it.
I know that dino does not. It's not light as a feather.
Well, with arms like he's got.
Forearm, man. This is Popeye carrying it, man.
He's wearing a puffy shirt.
It's all sleeve. It's all sleeve. There's nothing in it, man. It's just all lens hood.
I don't want to be a pirate.
He probably has one of those little fans blowing inside his shirt just to puff him up. Like those
like the blow up Christmas.
Yeah, the little blow. Yeah.
Oh,
I like it. There's a little
very
catch eye in the dino's eye.
Yeah, right here.
That's nice. Little stuff like that's nice. Little shine on the boot on the bottom. His right boot is lit up nice to bring it out. I think it's a cool little shot.
Yeah, this is nice.
Thank you, Alpha Raptor. You guys are totally throwing us off. Next up, we got JP Rex with the big white man's overbite. That's what he's doing. He's doing that dance. The white man's overbite. He's totally got this weird face, man.
It's like very frog-like.
Yeah. I mean, it's the figure. It's obviously no reflection.
Yeah,
on
I know.
Rex, but I think he needs to be pulled off that background a little bit more, though. Just a wee bit more, especially on the bottom side of it.
If he just had a light on this side, just to give him that more of a, because he has a little bit of a rim light, like here you can see it a little bit, but it needs to be punched up a bit more.
Yeah, just a little more contrast. I would have liked to have seen a little more of this creature too. Like I
want to see more of that overbite, man. I want
a wider crop on this one.
That's a kooky looking dinosaur. I don't even know which one that is.
Does he have the title of the dinosaur?
No.
First, Crimson Viper says, "I love this photo. Hey, I am at Farafek Park."
He's like wearing the vampire teeth, is what you're saying, but without the actual canines.
That is one weird looking dinosaur.
It is. I don't even remember
That's a dino I would shoot right there. I like
this is a dinosaur.
That's one I would take.
This is the Dorkosaurus or something. Right?
Yeah.
He just needs some glasses. That's all he needs, some glasses.
This is the E750 on the hunt, apparently, is what it says for the title. So I don't know what the E750 is. But...
Is it from the cartoon series? Because I don't remember seeing this dinosaur in the movie.
No, man, I don't know.
I don't remember seeing this dino at all in the movie. Because it's not that raptor that was in the...
No.
It's the Actualiosaurus. Like this guy says actually all the time.
And not that dinosaur deadly at all. Go Figure Go says the first dino to look for wine and cheese is the protein, right?
He got it. He's a wino. Winosaurus. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing that one. And we have more walking. Now I'm gonna have to speak up here. I feel the kinetic sand is actually detracting from this shot. Because it looks
really smooth.
It looks very kinetic-y, particularly that pile up there where you're stepping over. It just looks
the clunkiness. Yeah.
It's really
pulling me out of everything else that's really beautiful about this shot. That like I look down and go, ew, why'd you use that sand? That's where I'm at. Where are you guys at?
No, I agree on that. The sand. Because I mean his lighting is always on par. So
yeah. On par.
What don't you like about the sand, the kinetic sand?
It just looks clunky and not like fluid, like natural at all. Like no naturalness to it at all. It looks like a.
You know what it almost looks like? Cookie dough.
It looks like somebody took their fingers and moved around like a human reached down and played with the sand. It doesn't look.
Well, you could shape it with some rocks or something like that. But I think the stuff works out pretty well if you do.
Yeah, you just have to shape it because I've used it. And yeah, you do have to shape it.
It looks like wet sand, like beach sand or something like that. Like
it looks like I reached down there and played with the sand and then put the figure there.
All right, Maz.
Or he did. You know, either one. Somebody did.
Somebody played with the sand before.
My cat did. I don't have a cat. And he is a cat. He's a cat in a sandbox.
Ooh. Cool idea.
But the light on everything else is beautiful, of course.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
He's got some skulls in the foreground, though, for you, Trevor.
That doesn't count as figures.
Hey, 2 skulls, man.
They used to be figures.
They used to be figures. Exactly.
They used to be figures. Oh, that's too funny. That's good. Oh, Crimson
Viper. Look at this nice warm lighting here, man. This is peachy keen, man.
Don't underestimate his power, though. He's cute, but he's.
Now, is it me or a camera left in the upper corner there? Does that
Should
feel like
killer.
you just kind of need something else over there because it's like a very blank void of a space?
Yeah, could use something. There.
You need something going on over there, like put maybe some exotic dancers on the pole or something. Just something.
I think if he had moved, I mean, because I like the plant life down in the corner left, like the corner left down there. And I think if you had cropped it in about, say, what I'm looking at it, I don't know, like it's hard to an inch, right? Like, so he's more on like towards the third, and you still had that blank space there. It wouldn't be so big, but it would like.
Yeah, it would have.
I'm gonna try this one because I think this would look good. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna.
Oh no! Here he goes. It's not a show without the crop tool.
And two, you're a little bit on this figure. I don't know if he's trying to make. He's a small figure, but if you shoot him eye level or a little bit higher like this, it makes him seem even smaller. But if you shot him a little bit more down from a down angle up, it would minimize that space in the upper left to make him seem more imposing, even though he's supposed to be a little figure, I think.
This is another game I want to play so bad too.
Don't crop block me.
So is it me or is the figure kind of leaning forward a little bit too, like he's standing on his toes?
I think it's just his head.
Yeah, it's just he's got a lot of weightness on that head.
I think if you did something like that, you know what I mean, and brought the eye more on like the
third,
on the little, like that. What are you laughing at?
Tomorrow tonight on Crop Masters.
That's right. No, but then you get, because I like the space. It kind of brings your eye down, but it is a lot of space. Like you needed something either.
Now
I think you could have cropped it down.
You're a crop master. You're a crop master.
Yeah, the crop
crop master. Yeah,
crop father. The crop father.
The crop.
You gotta come and kiss the ring. Kiss the ring.
That's right.
Other than that, man, the lighting's
You
great
come
on
to
there.
me to crop
I
your
like the
picture on the
lighting.
day of my daughter's wedding.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, the lighting is great on here, man. I'm digging that. Just that big empty spot, man. It's a little hard to negotiate.
Yeah, but it's not. Well, I kind of like that lighting, but it's not bad. Like it still works. I just think sometimes you got to play with that stuff.
Yeah.
JP Ryder says I'd watch a show called Crop Masters. We're gonna rename
A little
this channel.
crop dust in there too.
Rename it to the Crop Masters.
Crop dust. Crop dusters.
Awesome shot. Awesome.
Yeah, the lighting's beautiful.
Put a little
I
crop
love
dust
this.
in there too.
It is nice and glowy, warm. And
Yeah, I
bright
like the
light.
first shot best, man. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Just want to crop that in like Trevor did.
Yeah,
and-
the way
I like the little plants and everything
Yeah,
looks like, it all looks a little set like, but that's like it works with these little chibi characters,
I hope your first crop is a masculine crop.
I hope your first crop is a masculine crop.
All right, we got toy immersion in the house, man. We got
Oh, that's
Scareglow.
nice.
Is that who this is?
Very
Scareglow.
nice.
Is it Scareglow? I don't.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
Scareglow.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
I like this shot, man. This is
I
really
love the
nice.
tightness of the shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice tight shot, and get the little flare on the axe there a bit. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not overly done. I love the way you did the glow in the eyes. It was really nice. You get the red
Mhm.
coming out from the hot spot of the red. So it's
Yeah.
really cool, man. Really, really nice.
Lit under
I didn't
inside the
realize
cape.
how well detailed that head sculpt was on that figure.
Right. I did a good job, right?
Yeah.
Steve Morrow says, it is amazing how framing the image can improve a photo. Right?
Mhm.
Trevor's a crop master, right?
Do you think he did he did these God rays in or the sun rays in post, right?
Yeah,
It looks like it because some of them.
I think he
only
They're
because
done well, but
Yeah,
like
they're
I
not-
don't think
they're
you'd
not
get
mine
that.
a toy immersion. That's all I'm
There's
saying.
nothing there to like create that.
Because I don't think these
line.
would have been over the cape naturally. They would have been
Yeah,
behind.
no,
the
that's
cape
true.
only.
Yeah, they would have behind the cape.
Yeah.
Behind the cape
Behind the cape.
documentary of.
I love this
Um,
color. You see with the reds and purples.
Mhm.
Yeah. This is a gorgeous shot.
It's not your typical, like I like to do, the teals and greens and stuff, or the
Y'all can't be you, Mons.
teals and oranges and stuff.
no,
I still want
it's-
to crop it a little bit, but I kind of like the fact that it's not quite on
Put the crop duster away.
the point because it's like it's a little tension in it. You know what I mean? I kind of like the tension a little bit.
Where
It
would you
bothers me
crop
at the
out?
same time. I kind of like it.
Where
No, I
you
would just
crop
I would probably crop down and from the right a little bit to get him just to balance the way he's in this shot. I don't know. It's
You
just
want to put him in the center of the shot? Because that's where you.
no. I don't want to get him. Well, it would get him. You'd have to cut. You'd have to cut some of the top of the axe off, which I don't want to do.
No, you've lost me there. Not cutting the axe. It looks that flare.
I don't know, the top of the okay, the flare. You can put a flare someplace else, man. It's not a natural.
Yeah, you can
flare.
put the flare right here. Right
Yeah,
here.
you can put the flare
This
right
corner,
there.
this right here, Maz.
I want 37 pieces of flare. Where are you gonna put it?
It's too much flare.
I like that
much
movie.
flare.
It's too much flare.
Too much flare.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to crop that a little bit. Yeah, so if you could just go ahead and do that, that'd be great.
Just crop it. Just crop it.
No, it's really nice. I
that's
wouldn't
a
do
cool
anything
shot,
to it. That's
yeah.
good. That's good.
I love the lighting and the atmosphere on it. It's pretty cool.
Nice
Good
and
job.
crisp job on his head. On his head.
Cropology.
In
That's
that
a good
crop wagon.
Cropology.
Gabriel,
Gabriel.
save us from the
That's
crop
cute.
master. There's nothing to crop here. Move along.
That's
There's nothing to crop here.
Got a crop skirt on.
Crop skirt on.
Crop that skirt's cropped.
There
Right
is
up there.
nothing to crop here.
Somebody had to crop that bonsai tree, so
Yeah.
cropping going
Oh,
on.
man.
Oh,
Big
that's
thanks. What's up, everyone? Late to the show today. I really appreciate the advice, fellas. I will go. Oh wait, I'll do a good rooftop shot eventually.
Nice.
I
It's all good, man. It's all good. You're getting there.
think that was a
You're
good shot. It was just the posing was a little off, but I think it was a good shot.
getting- Yeah, the
Mhm.
shot is
Yeah.
the lighting was great, man. We just
Yeah, the
kinda
lighting was-
poses, you know,
Lighting
just,
was nice. Really
particularly Andrew Garfield's character. He just had the
Mhm.
one gate.
This is a cool shot, Gabriel. I don't know if I would have wanted to put like a snoot with the light in front, focusing on both the figures, but I kind of like it the way it is, though.
There's something. There's
Oh,
something like
snoot in the front. No,
something like
snoot.
there's something about this that makes it look like a shot from like the '60s or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Could be the James Bond looking outfits.
Well, yeah, but it's partly that. It's partly like the subject matter, but it's also kind of looks like studio lighting. You know what I mean? Like that bright light that's coming over the top of his head that's creating that harsh shadow. It's like a scene from like a Frank Sinatra special in like the mid '70s or something like that. You know what I mean? So it kind of works in that respect. I kind of dig it.
The wallpaper.
It's nice wallpaper. I like it.
Yeah, cool. No, it looks good. I like it.
Yeah, nothing's blown out. Nothing's over. It's sharp. It's not lighting I would do, but I like it. I kind of dig it.
It's cool.
Cool.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I probably would have put a snoot with a diffuser just to bring in some more pop to the faces. Like that's all I would have done. Like other than that, everything else is fantastic.
Yeah, well, the good thing is their faces are the color is so different than everything else in here. You know what I mean? It's just they stand out so much to begin with, so it's actually good.
All right, so before we move on to the next one, it's another pimpin' shot for Toy Mercs, and I just want to put a disclaimer here that because this one's a little bit more.
Oh boy,
is it more risque?
A little bit more risque, but it's funny. But some people may not appreciate it. I mean, but so just know that we're about to go into. We have nothing to say about nothing to do with.
All right, here we go.
The Maz toy box does not.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
Pimping.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
We do not condone pimping of any kind.
But at the time, I
pimping your toy photos. Pimping your toy photos.
So you were the one that suggested.
I didn't. I brain farted. Like I said,
you were the one.
Like Crocodile Dundee popped in my head with a pimp in that scene, and I'm like,
oh, that's right.
All the places you could have went in the entire world, and you went to pimping. And it didn't take you long to do it.
Like,
it took you about 10 seconds.
No, he said it like that. Like that was like.
Yeah, it was quick.
It was quick.
It just popped into my head.
It was brewing in your head.
Man, I'm sorry. You just call me
brewing
Ray.
in your head.
Ray.
Oh.
He does have the pimp hat.
I think this photo is funny. I don't condone it, obviously. But
this does nothing for me. I don't like this crap, man. I don't know. I'm not a prude or anything, but
I like the look on his face,
just
man.
Crude.
I like the collab, but
that's not. I wouldn't have thought of Miles for this shot, and now I'm seeing it, and I can't help but see Miles in this shot. With that big eye and
great, hard pass.
Ooh, the colors on this one are
a hard pass for me.
We won't linger on it.
I did like the color tone on this.
Yeah,
on this shot.
This is another one of those pimping shots. I'm just kidding.
I guess I just like more context, or I'd like it to be closer. Like if you're gonna do, is there something going on behind him up
here?
Is there somebody up there?
No,
we're supposed to see.
I don't know. I think that's
that would make it like if I could see that whatever if it's supposed to be something. I don't know.
Like I would have liked to see like a xenomorph right there.
Oh, that'd been kind of cool. Yeah.
No, you see, it's like maybe he's saying I got your 6. I don't know, but I can't see whose 6 you got.
That's true. Like yeah,
I got your 6. That's what it says.
I would like to see this at a really tight angle and like really get in on him like from in front of the gun. You know what I mean? In the same environment, but like there's a lot of space around him, and there's nothing happening in the space. Exactly.
And in a battle scene like this, there's got to be some story.
An explosion back there or something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
If you revisit the shot, put a xenomorph right here in that corner.
There you go.
Right here. Like about pounce on him.
You're not past go, just do it.
Just do it. Come back. I want to see you next week.
Go to the store right now. Go buy.
I did like his lighting on this shot. I did like the lighting. I am curious how you got this blue so sharp on here without it spilling over.
I think it's the color of the wall.
You're right.
Street set wall. He probably got this purple light over here on this side.
But if it is part of that wall, you would have seen some of this hue, this pink hue, spilling onto this wall, though, and it's not
pinkish hue.
So
Pinky shoe?
Pinky
There's
shoe?
a pinkish shoe.
Pinky shoe? You know
There's
who
a
this
pinkish
is?
shoe.
It's Pinky.
Pikachu. Dude, there's Ryder. See, Ryder's
there it
all
is,
worried
Ryder.
about not being represented today, but there he is. Ryder King JP into his house.
I love the shot, the lighting and atmosphere. I would have had him more to camera left.
Yeah.
In the thirds. And I think that would have been a more dramatic shot, like a more...
Or just crop that out and crop it in tight.
Mm-hmm. But overall, I mean, it's still a cool shot, though.
Or have somebody or something of interest behind him and down a little lower or something like that. You know, another, figure or something like that. Or just something to give it like a triangle, like a boom, boom, boom. Like it's got 3 points, him, the guy behind him, and then something else. Or just crop it over, man. Let's crop it.
Let's crop it.
No, let's not crop it.
Bring it the crop duster. Crop duster.
Cool shot.
Crop masters.
Very cool shot. And nice blue embers.
Don't forget to add embers.
I was going to say embers. Yeah, look at that. Oh! I gotta show you this one. This looks good. And if anybody doesn't want me to do this, just let me know because this is a little forward, but this is what you come here for.
All things in the back are actual figures, apparently.
Something like that.
Ooh,
yeah, a little bit of turn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's a little more in your face coming at you. It's got a little bit of action.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man, some of these things, you got a great. It's a great shot as it is, but I mean, I think you just bring a little more impact to it.
Take it to the next level.
Try playing with that, but okay, stopping the screen. Awesome,
great stuff. I'm gonna just give Ryder the props on that one, man.
No, it was a good shot, man.
With his picture right there.
You don't need to do that. It's still a great shot.
It's still a great shot, but yeah. It would have just upped it more.
Things can be centered, of course. It's not that you can't have it centered. I think
I censor stuff too. So
yeah, but you usually have that triangular. You have the two wolves, and you have her on the horse, and then there's another thing to sort of bring it around. You know what I mean?
You get there, Mike?
My phone's on.
Mike's not even listening anymore.
He's reading the comment.
He's put on the Earth, Wind, and Fire, and he's going. He's out of here.
He was singing from the comment right there. I highlighted.
Yeah, you remember time. Yes.
Get over Steve Morrow.
Michael Jackson just popped in.
Next up, we got Casper doing something different.
No, what the?
That's the toy mark thing. Yeah.
This is different.
See, there's another backside shot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of.
Well, he didn't tag the booty shot, whatever the hashtag is. Booty shot. I think it's hashtag booty shot, right?
No, I think the hashtag was shot from behind. I think that's what it was called.
They should have gone with booty shot. Missed their opportunity.
Big booty biscuits.
Go start with the whole pimp thing.
Never mind.
This is a cool shot.
Yeah, I dig it, man. He's fighting the Dementor. I don't know who this guy is in the foreground.
I forget the name of that character.
I don't know the name of the character,
but I can't remember the name of him.
Rump Collab.
Rump Collab.
Interesting. But Casper, man, your diorama here is looking pretty good, pretty awesome here. I like this a lot. Do you guys like the more contrasty one or the more washed out one?
I don't know.
Contrasty.
Yeah.
I prefer the contrasty.
All right, you hear that first here from Mike. Contrasty.
Yeah.
Contrasty.
Especially because of the fire, and I mean it's fire's cool. Exactly.
I like the angle.
Exactly.
Legacy of Kane. What? It's a nice angle coming.
It's good framing.
From the lower.
Yeah,
it's cool.
It's good framing. Yep. Good job, Casper. Yeah.
Legacy of Console Reaver.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, video game character. Okay. I was trying to put it all together in my head too. It's cool. I like it. Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm always talking. I'll shut up.
Wait, what? What I miss?
I don't know. You went over to Ahsoka.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were done with the shot.
I didn't know if we were done with it. Nobody said anything. We just poof.
No, that's why I said very cool, Casper. Very cool. So
All right, yeah, very cool. Thank you, Casper. I don't know what to really say to it, man. It was lit pretty well.
yeah, that's why I was like, I thought we were done with the shot. My bad.
So now the toys through lenses, man. We're doing some Ahsoka, killing some battle droid thingies, the Roger guys, whoever they are.
Nice.
Trevor, man, you can do it.
Is there more shots to this? Original photo.
No, it's not.
The original
No,
photo.
it's not the original
It's
photo.
not in the same angle.
I kind of like that. She's like, yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Well, if this is the original photo, how come there's sparks and stuff coming from the monsters? I don't get it. No. I do like the primary shot though.
This is pretty cool. Like his settings and the figures he used.
And great embers. I know Trevor loves them. Hey, Mike.
I like this.
Here on the floor.
It's cool. I like it too.
What's that?
There's a Boba Fett here on the ground.
Boba Fett here on the ground.
Yeah. Are those tribbles?
Photo? Yeah.
Are those tribbles?
Yeah, tribbles.
Yep.
Tribbles.
Oh, you know what? That's right.
Triple trouble.
From the Trouble with Tribbles. Yeah, it's
The-
a great episode.
So
The
this
toy-
is a redo of an old photo. Is that right?
Yes, so this is his original photo that he redid. There's a challenge right now of redoing an old photo.
Reading is fundamental. Thank you.
All right, redo the old school. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Well,
this
yeah,
was
you
his
definitely improved for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. On a long way towards through lenses.
Baby.
Thank you for sharing it with us. I do appreciate it because I think the light's pretty good on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Definitely better. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Pablo.
man. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's the challenge this month with the Toy Collective.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, is this what you're talking about?
Pablo.
You went ahead of me, man. I wasn't sure this is what you were talking about.
I like the
I
team
mean,
up.
I like all your pictures, Pablo. I,
like the team
do,
up.
but we're about to lose Trevor in 10 minutes. We got to keep moving.
Optimus. Ooh.
Oh,
Toy Master, man. Optimus Prime.
I like.
He's in his prime, Optimus Prime.
That's a cool angle.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
I
how
like
the
this
gun
video.
kind of turns into like almost a silhouette, but it's not. You know, it's just like the fog makes it that way. I like that.
It's a really imposing angle, and the way he's looking
Absolutely.
down at you makes him look like he's large and you're small.
Yeah. Yep.
Like it should.
Mikey, are you playing with some squeaker toys?
And the
That's my dog. I'm sorry.
and I like the way the smoke with the light in it frames it. It's really really nice. Really nice.
Yeah, it's very well done. Very
Maybe a
well
little
done.
bit of backlight on him, though.
No, I don't think it's
No, I don't
necessary.
think so. There is a little bit. There's just enough of a rim light
Because he
that
doesn't get
it
lost.
defines it. Yeah, no, I like it.
Steve Morrow was like, I was just going through withdrawals. I'm not seeing any more Pablo photos. Actually, I kind of paraphrase that.
That's
Yeah,
very
they
cool.
posted that. I
Very
did
nice.
post that. Oh,
Good
yeah.
stuff. Now, Nate, this is a great. I like this shot a lot.
Mhm.
Spaceship.
I sworn I had liked it already. Why didn't I do that already?
Because you failed this city.
Probably did. Now, this is an awesome shot. Oh, you
Yeah,
know what? Because I
this
did
is
like
great.
it in the group chat. That's why I didn't click on it.
I like how he's the only one with a face too.
Mhm.
Nice focal though of this. A real nice crop of it too. I like it because you got your feet. Mike's happy. So, yeah. I mean, we know he's happy. He was playing with a squeaky toy.
Well, you know.
Oh, this is great. I love this
That's what I
shot.
do.
Never seen
Yeah,
him
this is
play with
awesome.
Lego.
Yeah, this is the first time I see him shoot Lego, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Neat.
think I've ever seen him shoot Lego. That's cool. It's awesome
Why?
that you have this many of these space guys.
And I like his quote he used at the top too from Dr. Seuss. Why fit in when you were born to stand out?
Mhm.
Spaceship.
That
Oh,
movie
okay.
was so cute. I actually dug it.
Yeah, it's a yeah.
It's great. I love the depth.
Mm-hmm.
I actually used a reference
the
to that movie the other
motion.
day. I had a guest looking at Legos and stuff, and they were talking about all the Legos they have, and I was like, "Have you broken out the Craggle yet?" It took them a minute, and they're like, "Oh, the glue." I was like, "Yeah."
No Craggle should not be near any Legos.
That's right.
So.
So,
Cool shot, Nate. Awesome shot. Love it.
Nate, thank you so much for sharing, man. It's a pretty
It's
shot.
making me want to bring out my Legos. So I wanted to shoot a Lego for the turtle collab, but I couldn't get it right. Yeah. This is the shot I was talking about.
We got Casper getting out. See, I like the premise of the shot, but some of the poses are really off. Like Leo's pose, like that run is weird. Particularly that camera facing elbow, like the whole arm that's coming towards on the side of the camera. Just like there's a weird ankle to it. Very like.
Stiff. I like the direction this was going. But I probably would have shot it more from behind Shredder.
Yeah.
Well, see, when he posted these shots, I was like, maybe I don't need these figures because this wasn't selling me the figures like the one he recreated the Nintendo box.
See, I like this. I like that one.
Is that one right here? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. It's cool. I got no voice.
Yeah, but you do want the figures now though from the other shots that he did.
From the other shots, but when I first saw these, which was the first shot,
what the hell is going on there with the?
I was like,
that's
man,
a toe. Okay, never mind.
Oh, you talk about her?
What the what?
Although I am so surprised that none of the tails are showing. I don't know if we removed them, but oh no, there's one of them right there.
All right, so they do have the tails on these figures.
Yeah, these figures do come with the tails. Yeah.
Rock on, man. Rock on.
Good
there's some good stuff in here, man. Mm-hmm. Your lighting is getting good, man. Lighting is getting good. I would take it down even your key light there that's on the right down just a little bit, or even get a little tissue paper and just kind of soften it. Just soften it a little bit. Yeah. That's all though. I mean, it's looking good. It's good shit.
I see Pablo got that new Splinter figure.
Oh, who is this? Oh, Pablo.
That's that new Splinter from the Mirage Turtles.
Yeah, I buried him underneath one of our shelves. See if I want him.
He's a small little figure. He's small.
I guess
he is
so.
Tiny, man.
He's tinier than that dude.
That's because that turtle's small. So yeah. Oh, yeah. I wish there was a little bit. Well, I don't know, man.
Godzilla in the house, man. We got. Is this Mace Windu coming back from the dead? We don't know.
The only thing it's missing is just some of this light on here. Like that's all I think.
Yeah, some of the cast on him.
Yeah, that's all it's missing, really. I think it's just the light casting on him. Like you should be able to see it here, and a little bit here.
Yeah.
Thanos.
What happened on the top of the head, though? Does that look like it was like over brightened or something like that? I don't know.
It kind of does.
Or is it? Oh, it doesn't. It's just like a weird color.
Is it
It looks like
beam? If you follow it back up toward the top of the frame, it almost looks like a beam right there.
Yeah, right here,
right there. Yeah, it almost looks like it's a break in the clouds, and he cropped it in or something, and you just don't see the source of it. I could be wrong, but maybe it's some kind of beam.
I like the mystery of not seeing the face, but is there what is there's some things going on here that are confusing me. Like his back arm looks very blurry back there. Is that is that just the depth?
Motion blur for movement.
I think it's the depth and then the background. It's like it's blending in, and it makes it look soft.
Was it cut and put in on top of the background or no?
I think they tried to do a motion blur.
I don't think so. And it does look because of this right here, this white.
Don't do motion blur. I don't know. Yeah, there's places where it looks like they think this is like superimposed, and then there's other places like no, it's definitely there. I think it's there. I think it's in the environment.
Yeah, it's in the environment. Yeah, because I don't think he's ever composited shots that I'm aware of.
I love the concept. I really like the lighting a lot. It's just like it's hitting his arm so brightly.
Yeah,
maybe the plastic is like a different type of plastic, or maybe it's supposed to be gray. The hood, it just doesn't look as
doesn't match up with this,
right? For some reason, I don't know.
This has more of a bluish tone, and then this has more
like that's white. Getting hit with a light, from somewhere that the rest of it isn't for some reason. I don't know. Even the reflection on the metal hand there, or the metal part of the hand.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I mean, I love
the tones. Mysterious looking. Yeah, the tones. And like I said, I think the only thing he needed was some of this casted on here.
Yeah, that would have helped. Definitely. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that would have helped. That would have helped bring it to life too. Like if you had taken that. Is that Revan? Oh, that's the original Revan, right? Like but when he was a Jedi Revan, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you could have just taken that light, like a pink light like that, and put it off to the side and give yourself a little rim light, and that would have been kind of an interesting look. I think with all this blue, I think it really just would have like popped.
Yeah, you gotta sell that saber, man.
Yeah,
the cool concept.
But it's and I like the pose.
Mm-hmm.
Love the background. Yeah, I think it just could have used a little punch with some light.
Yeah,
different color light, contrasting light, whatever.
Sweet.
Complimentary light.
Great stuff.
Another shot.
Pablo.
Oh, look at them. They're in love.
I told you Trevor's got a finite amount.
That's because I even have a Boss Fight Studios horse way back there.
Oh, nice. Is that
originally I
left
had him
behind?
Yeah. Well, originally I had him up front. Like I wanted to have it like maybe it was a youngling, but I was like it looked off. Like it just didn't look right because like even though it may look like a young horse, it still looks like an adult, but it's just tiny.
Yeah, but it could be in the distance.
Yeah, in the distance it worked great, but he's just blending in too much with this back here. So,
a little bit. Sisters in the house. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Showing up. Appreciate it. And of course, the Pablo show. After he calls it. I like this Balrog here, man.
It's such a cool figure, man. I wish I would have jumped on it, but
and I don't know how to use these gifts yet. I don't know. I don't think everybody can use them still.
I got them the other day. I finally got them. Yeah, it's like really? you can't do it until you see it come in. I don't know if it's an update or what it is. They're just rolling it out slowly or something.
I can't see how to do it, so whatever.
It'll be there if you're able to do it. Like it'll be in your reply box there. Add a comment. It'll be there. Like the emoji is.
No, I've got emojis.
Okay, yeah, because I was wondering what that was when I logged in on my phone. Like that popped up on the bottom that there's like new emojis or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I know what that is.
I like the lighting here.
The lighting is excellent, man. They did a great job.
I'd like to see this a little darker, but I mean it works. It looks like a gym. Excuse me. Good lord.
Pretty good concept, man.
I have no idea, Steve. I don't have access to them.
No.
I see mine on the mobile. I don't see it on the desktop.
I see it on the mobile, not on the desktop.
Yeah, I think it's on mobile.
God damn it, Pablo.
That's how they want you on
again.
Anyway.
Oh, so cute.
Remember, you might be able to be here for the whole show because if we're gonna have all these Pablo.
There we go.
All right, there we go. And Marvin.
The only thing that's throwing me off is this harsh shadow right here.
What's throwing me off is you need to punch out this Woody some more. He's like a very.
He needs to be punched out more.
Whoa! This is a family show.
He's just very flat. There's like no vibrance to him at all.
Oh, you can't even say that either.
Could have had Miles punching out the Woody or something like that.
He's too busy playing with Rogue, man.
Yeah, I know. It's a bad callback.
I like the hat. I'm sorry, the hat looked great with his eye.
I don't know how is this put together? There's no behind the scenes, huh?
No.
Do you think it's a picture behind like a set? Like, because that looks like real grass, like they're outside.
Yeah.
But the tree doesn't look real.
No,
and it looks good.
I don't understand the harsh shadow here either. It's like, man,
that looks like it's like part of the background, like it's a log or I don't know what the hell it is.
Maybe.
He's got a harsh line. If you look above Woody's hat here on the tree, there's a harsh black line, so it looks like there's a masking line there.
Yeah, the thing with this is like if you want to blend that back, let's forget the dark shadow is there. You know what I mean? Like whatever that is. Even if you zoomed in on that picture and just had a little bit of that. The light is coming, look at the sky, look at the clouds, look where the light is coming from. It's kind of coming
from the camera.
Because it turned it around.
it's coming from camera left. Like it wouldn't. He'd be. I don't know. I would have flipped him, I think, and had the light hitting him. I don't know. You can see the light is coming from the right. Mm-hmm. He's got that harsh shadow on him, and yet in the picture, in the background, the sun is coming from the left. So,
and also, I wouldn't put this here. You should put it on the bottom corner because this takes away from your shot.
Yeah, it's definitely very detracting. You're like seeing it going, what? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Especially when it's right exactly by the subject's face. Yeah, you know what I mean.
He's saying
it.
Maybe. Well, you know what? Yeah, that could be what he was going for. But I would have put it in a little speech bubble to make it more.
Yeah, you got to study your background and you got to look at where light is coming from because it is just going to be the first thing. And even if people can't articulate it, it's going to be like something's off, and that's what it is. It's like, there's light. There's a lot of light. This is a daylight, like 1 o'clock shot, man. So this would be a bright, sunny day, and he should be lit up from the same direction. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But thank you for sharing, man. I'm glad to see you come back.
Cool concept.
Very nice, man.
Very cool.
Next up, we got a really cool toy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a Jack the Ripper kind of thing.
Yeah. I need this Joker. Where is this Joker?
This figure is awesome. I love this figure. I haven't used it yet, but it's great.
Is it the Gotham by Gaslight Joker?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I need that.
I don't know where the hell that Gotham by Gaslight Batman is. I got the accessory set for it like 3 months ago, and still
didn't people? I thought I heard people say they already got billed for it, but then nothing after that. Like no one.
I don't know if I got billed for it or if I get billed for the
accessory kit?
actual guns and stuff that he didn't come with.
Oh, because I got that accessory kit.
Me too. Yeah,
I forgot what it was called, but yeah, I have that accessory kit because I used it for my Toth Nocturnal.
This is excellent lighting. I love this lighting.
Yeah, really great, man.
I love the tone. It's got like a little bit of an old-fashioned tone to it.
Would you bump up his exposure at all on the figure though to kind of bring up a little bit more?
Nope. Like the only thing I probably would have.
Oh, go ahead,
Mike.
The only thing
I would have. Oh, go ahead. Mike.
Oh no, go ahead, Mike. My bad. My bad. No, Mike, go.
No, you go. No, you go.
I want to say I really like this shot, but I hate to say what I would have done, but I would have brought the highlights out on those pants wrinkles. I would have brought those up a little bit just to accentuate the texture in that pant leg. I'm a fool for wrinkles, and I really would have. That's all.
I think it could have come up a little bit. I think they're there though. I know what you're saying because I'm kind of drawn to that. But like you even get it backlit a little bit on the right leg.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think if you bump the white up a little bit, I don't know, man. There's something about the tinty, dingy look at this that kind of plays into the whole, Gotham, dirty, smoggy, old-fashioned, turn-of-the-century type of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, I love the pose.
What is that thing on the right, though? What is that?
Fence?
Camera.
This the fence?
Is it a fence?
Yeah, it's a fence.
Chain link fence or something?
It's a chain link fence.
Some prop that's bulked out just enough. It doesn't really matter.
It's a chain link fence.
It doesn't really matter. I'm just thinking chain link fence doesn't really fit in with the genre, but like, yeah. I guess it is a chain link fence. Yeah, I can see it.
Is that figure still for sale somewhere?
You can find it on the second market, but it's going up though.
Yeah.
It's going up. I think you can still get on the wait list with Mezco, but who knows when that'll ever convert.
I'm tired of Mezco.
Yeah.
The only thing I would have tried if I would have done the shot, like I would have wet the ground and put a thick layer of fog on the bottom. So
that could have been nice. A nice little extra touch.
Like that's the only thing I would have done. Other than that, I mean, that's just an extra little detail, but
right.
Yeah, the shot's awesome.
It doesn't detract from it. It could add to it, but like this lighting I think is really nice. He's got a little bounce because you can see all the details of the face, but I really like that light coming in from the right. That's presumably coming in from that yellowy lamppost.
Right here.
Yeah. Even the handle on the case and the corner guards on the case have highlight to it. So I mean, I like this shot a lot. I think it looks
the stride is really good. The stride is good.
The jacket looks like it's flowing.
And especially like when you got a hand in a pocket, it can be weird to get like a walking pose, but this is like everything. The shoulder is turned forward a little bit, and it's good, man. It's really, really good. He did the lamppost one like with Peter
Spider-Man.
and yeah. So see, that lamppost works perfectly here because it's so far in the background. It works, man. This is great. Love it.
Fantastic.
Look this figure up. I like this figure.
Yeah, that's a figure for you, Mike, for sure. That's right up your alley.
Legendary Brigade in the house.
I like it. This is nice.
Do thing with the lion head thing.
Yeah, nice framing.
Very nice frame.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's simple. What's going on with his leg, though?
I was gonna say that, like his knees facing us, and they should not be looking at us. It looks a little weird.
That's gotta hurt. Oh shit!
Like
damn it!
This should be facing that way.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there was. Damn it!
Like
this is so good, man.
I went straight to that when I saw that. I was like, wait a minute, why is his knee facing us? Like,
yeah,
it's like
that's easy to do on these figures sometimes too, man. There's so much little detail, and you're looking at like the face and the way he's holding the sword, which is perfect.
What I'm wondering is if he has.
Then you go, shit, the gauntlets backwards or some shit. I've done it before.
I think he has the lower torso part, the waist facing us, and then
he's got it turned a little bit. It's not. Yeah. It's probably not wrong, but it just looks.
Yeah.
It looks like he's facing sideways, but then
his knee's throwing you off.
Knee looks
like
he just dislocated it, man. But
or maybe he's
forgetting that though. I really like the light. I like the
lighting and the the
framing.
Composition is fantastic, man.
Yeah. There's a little foreground to bring you into it.
It's
got a little background that continues that a little bit. Even the tree, I kind of like where it is.
Because I'm glad it's not over here.
It's interesting. Yeah,
because that would have looked like. Oh, then again, we probably wouldn't have seen it, but it would have been weird just to see like a weird.
Yeah, you don't want it coming out of his head.
Yeah.
No, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
This is
shot,
nice.
Very good.
Probably looked right as he was shooting it. You know what I mean? The position of the leg. Probably just it's like one of those things where it's an illusion or something, and you just see it and you go, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've done my share of goof ups like that. The one that really comes to mind is the Vorthok's belt. I had it backwards. It was on his backside. The belt piece, the buckle. I was like, I didn't realize it.
A little less intrusive though than the knee being all bent funny here though. But yeah.
But cool shot, man. Very cool. Awesome job.
Great shot, legendary. Appreciate
the lighting. And I like the glare that shows up here.
Yeah, little lens flare there.
Sweet.
Clone War 501st year.
Let's get my last one here, I think.
I like this shot here, man. The only thing that kind of irks me a little bit is on his right hand. I think he needs to choke up on that blade hilt a little bit more, man. It's just like barely holding on to it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm really digging the shot a lot.
There's a spot on the inner thigh there. He could have cloned away too. That white dark spot.
Yeah, this right here.
Yeah. He could have cleaned.
Got a little dirt on there. That's okay.
But as a ninja, you can't see anything. He's supposed to be stealth, so you know.
I like the environment that he has them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the lighting coming out of all these windows, like little square windows. Like he's got the rays coming in pretty nicely.
Is that a practical background?
I'm not.
He's got a BTS, I think, or doesn't
this looks practical. That's just another shot. Yeah, it is a practical background.
Yeah, nice. Wow.
Very cool.
He's outside too.
With outside lighting, coming through there. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, look there.
Good use for that particle board too.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah. See, so the rays are natural. That's cool.
That's cool. I like that.
Good job.
Sometimes the BTS man can sell the shot too. Like you look at it, you go, if you don't tell people it's practical, like go back to the first one. Yeah, that's nice. Man.
It'd be tough to tell on its own.
Yeah.
I just kind of wish they didn't make the smoke so blue.
I kind of like it though because it makes the white on his outfit pop out more.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
It does make the white pop, but it also kind of doesn't look right with the ground. Like the ground is a warm
Changes the
tone,
whole
it should be
changes the
warm.
whole time of day.
Yeah.
That's
Changes
true.
the whole time of day. You know, with the
Yeah, I don't
blue.
know how he.
I don't know how he got it that blue though, because in the BBTS did not look like. Well, then again, he's not probably using the same camera he
this
shot it
looks
with.
very yellow, and he's shooting outside, so it's probably very warm, and he probably just cooled it up.
Cooled it down, yeah.
Because the white is, no, it's a little more red there. I don't know.
I
Maybe
think
he
you need to
separated
carry
them
that
somehow.
cool down though into the ground a bit more.
Because on here his
it's a little
skin
green
tone
here.
looks green, so it's, yeah, he cooled it
Yeah.
down here. But that other one, it's really, yeah, this is not. Maybe he did some
Maybe he separated it a little
separated
bit.
a bit, yeah.
Yeah. I think the only other thing is I would have liked maybe up your f stop and just get a little more detail in that background, because it's so nice looking. It almost looks like it's like a backdrop, like a printed backdrop. You know what I mean? Or,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's something like the smoke isn't interacting with him somehow. I mean, I know it's there. I don't know. It looks great. I mean, seeing the BTS, I was like, wow, damn, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like that looks great. Seeing there's some smoke coming over him. I don't know. Maybe he just took that out or whatever.
He might have. Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice.
Cool shot though.
Not too much.
Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool.
Awesome dial
Good
too.
stuff.
Yeah. Good
Nice
stuff.
stuff.
Man. Good stuff.
Oh, there's that guy
Oh,
again.
yep. That dude.
That dude.
All right.
Eddie.
I'm going to call it, gentlemen. I got to go.
All right.
All right, Trevor. Thank you so much for being here tonight, man. Is there anything you want to mention before you go?
No, if you missed the Legion's Lounge last night, go check it out. It was a good one with the amazing. And I'm gonna be on Between Two Sentinels tomorrow, I believe.
Oh, nice.
With Matthew and Jay Shot. There's a whole bunch of people I think that were at the New Jersey Toy Con are going to be on, I guess, talking about that. So I'll be
Nice.
doing that.
Cool.
And yeah, that's about it, I think.
Rock on, man.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hopefully I'll be able to shoot some stuff that isn't promotional work pretty soon. It'll be fun.
Thanks again, too, Trevor, for that.
Oh yeah, man, you got it.
got
Man.
it.
Thank you for all your help on the. I got to talk to you about something because I just did 2 prints that completely failed.
Oh,
I don't know what that. It's that stand that I was showing you, man. Like how to do. First of all, I couldn't get the first one off the plate, and then the second one just completely fell apart. So.
Yeah, well, you know
I got to recalibrate everything and rebalance everything. So anyway,
sounds good.
All right, guys.
Have a good night, man. Thanks for
Bye.
being here. All right, so we got the Mafex Cyborg Superman versus the Mafex Steel. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's correct.
Toys, man. It's actually lit pretty well.
Yep.
Got the embers, of course. Trevor, tea kettle. I'm a little confused there.
Tea kettle. I don't know.
Oh, because we were talking about tea last night.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't get to watch that show, man. I was playing Diablo 4. All right, what do you think here, Pablo? What do you think?
The lighting is pretty cool. I do like the lighting. Well, no, I was gonna say I would have liked him looking at him, but he's going with the swing of the hammer. So
the only thing is, I don't know if it's limited with a figure, but if you're swinging that hammer like that, this arm's going to be overextended past that other arm, and the way you have the shot, you don't have that follow through. You got it more like this.
Well, what I'm wondering is he swinging it back towards his?
That's what I was going to say. Look at it.
It looks like he's doing this because the position of the head of the hammer on the head of Superman. And it looks like he's doing this number.
I think that's just the way he posed it. I don't think that was intentionally story wise. Because if you think about that, I mean, you're swinging that hammer around like this. You're gonna pull it back and swing it this way. You're not gonna try to swing it back that way. You're gonna twist your arm and your body and get that force like this. So,
call Lou.
It doesn't make a lot of sense to me there.
Call Lou. He'll know.
Yeah. As far as the shot though, I wish we put a little bit of light in this cotton stuff here, get a little glow to it, so it helps make it a little bit more realistic. But other than that, man, I'm really pretty happy with with the lighting here in general, man. Nice clean shot.
Eddie and his toys, man. Thank you.
Good job, man. Good job.
Good job.
We got next, man. We got Darth Vader art, man, with his kick-ass Venom shot. I don't know what Venom this is. But
this is the Monster Venom.
Huh?
Monster Venom.
Sure. You look like a monster, sure.
Well, that's what it was called. It's a Marvel Legends Monster Venom.
Oh, well, you made him look nice and beefy, man. I like how he pulls off that red here from behind him. Nice contrast to pull him off of, and it actually kind of works. It doesn't look like it's so much pushed in there and like just living on top of this red, fake background or something. No, it actually, you got the depth here. I feel like that's actually behind him for the most part. The only thing that's really irking me with the shot, and there's nothing I think wrong with the shot, and it's nothing anybody else would probably have anything problem with, because I'm the only one who's got a problem with seams. But that seam running through his stomach there, that line where he twists at the hips, man. I would have gone through and covered that up. But other than that, man, I think it looks awesome. Yep. Okay.
Sweet. No, I like the shot a lot. I like the lighting on it. I mean, I could see how the seams could be an issue, but
that's the only one I would have really bothered with, because that
one on the waist right here, this one, or are you talking about the ones on his back?
No, that one's not so bad, but the one where his waist spins, that's the one that bothers me.
Yeah.
You know what? These guys remind me of those Belgian blue bulls, those huge muscular bulls.
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Bulls. That's exactly what this thing reminds me of, like a monster. I mean, so
yeah. It's a cool figure. It is a very cool figure. I think I only shot him once. I need to shoot him again.
All right, Casper with his Broadway, man. I got this Broadway too, because I'm special now. I have him. This is a great figure, man. I love that you can hinge the jaws on both of them, both head sculpts.
Oh, on both head sculpts you can hinge
both head sculpts, if I'm not mistaken, you can open and close the jaw on it.
Oh, nice. Okay, I wasn't sure if the secondary one was able to do
that. Mine's got the white eye head sculpt on right
now. Nice.
I can't tell you for sure, but yeah, dude, this is a
cool. I like this pose.
I like that one.
I suppose mine's then actually over on my shelf right now, copying little buggers. But mine's got the axe in his hand, not the base. So,
I like a little more to like that mace that he's got or whatever that is that we call that weapon. I like that. Yeah, not that one. I mean, that one's fine.
Mine's got the axe in his hand instead.
Yeah, the second shot I think was my favorite one. Was the second shot.
That one's cool too. Go back one.
He comes with that popcorn. He comes with the chicken leg.
This one. This is
that was pretty cool.
This is a good shot.
This is a beautiful figure, man. If you guys can find this guy, man, he's definitely worth picking up. I mean,
he's available at the Targets. I'm holding off to get the Turtle 4-pack. That's why I haven't picked up any of the
I'll tell you right now, you know, at my Target, we didn't typically sell out of gargoyles, but him in Brooklyn, we sold out of. They left.
Surprisingly, the 3 Targets I go to, like they're.
So I got 6 of them, and they're all gone. I'm just saying. Saying. Got 6 of them in, they're all gone. 6 of each, and they're all gone.
My priorities right now is in that 4-pack.
I feel you.
And maybe the Mezco tomorrow. Maybe.
We already know what's going to happen with
that. if it comes with the mech, if it comes with that mech, I'm sold.
I might buy that Joker. I just looked him up on eBay. I don't know. I might get that.
I was gonna
say,
is
a great figure. I want to shoot it, but I'm too busy playing Diablo 4 right now.
It's a good looking pose here.
Ask Redeemer. He might know somebody. I can't remember if he knows somebody that might be selling one.
Oh, okay.
Of those Gotham Jokers.
I'll ask.
You may want to ask. Yeah, you may want to ask Redeemer. He might know. But I really like the second shot the most.
Yeah,
this one.
That one. Yeah,
I got him in that same pose over there on my detail. Right now.
Yeah, this is my favorite one right here.
Switch out the weapon, and then there you have it. Same pose.
Good job, Casper.
Next up, we got.
This is cool.
Cool
concept.
I don't know how to say his name. Anmar.
See, now this doesn't look that bad here because it looks like it's almost like part of the package is just too sharp. But I still would have
way too sharp.
I would still put it in the corner. I would not put it on the actual. But this right here doesn't take away from the shot like your Woody did.
I love the pose on the figure and the shot of the figure, but the sharpness of the figure on as opposed to the rest of the background, especially particularly the packaging he's coming out of, that needs to be addressed. You need to have that fall off. You need to have, I mean, because he's right there. If you would play with your focal range, because I think he's focused on the sternum, the chest area, and not on the head, right?
Let me see.
I mean, he's shooting.
Yeah, this is sharper right here. You're right.
Yeah, I think he's shooting right at the chest and not the. So when you shoot this, man, you got to shoot the eyes, man, because then you would have gotten the proper fall off to really make this work. Although you are masking it in, you're going to have some masking lines, but he's very sharp down there in the lower half. You don't want that. You want that fall off. So the pose is off.
Yeah,
great pose.
Yeah, it's a very cool concept, man. Sweet.
Thank you again for sharing, man. I'm so glad you're participating, and yeah, love to see more.
Oh, there's this guy again.
Pablo with his plunderlings. All right, we got another new one though. Amrak Spot.
Winzilla.
This is a hunter.
The band of Boca.
Yeah, I was about to say the Boca.
That line of Boca, it looks really space sci-fi kind of.
Yeah, very interesting.
I thought he was at a carnival.
Well, it could be that too. He could be on the Big Dipper, you know,
true,
like that.
It's a nice shot, though, man. I'd like to kind of bring him out a little bit more, though, like a little bit more kind of exposure, but not. I like the contrast on him. I just feel like he's a little dark, like he's the same kind of darkness as everything else. So we want to pop him out a little bit more.
Is there a reason he's looking out of frame? I wonder. I mean.
Yeah, man, this is part of the pimping thing, and he's looking at the exotic. I don't know.
Oh, I believe you. I would maybe like a little more connection with the figure. He's looking totally out of frame, and just
a little more of a not looking directly at the camera, but looking a little more forward to where you can see.
We're watching Omega, and she's at the carnival over there. You know, with all the lights.
That's possible. Yeah. That's possible. There's so much here. So much can be happening here.
Behaving, I don't know.
Or what would help if he's looking out of frame, have him more camera left so that there's that greater distance between him and the edge of the frame to give you that sense of looking into the distance, just move him a little camera left.
I agree with that. And that's something we don't go over a lot, man. So as Mike pointed out, you got your figure looking at a frame, that's definitely something you want to consider moving them off to the opposite side of where they're looking, so it kind of sells that distance that they're looking out there instead of just, hey, what's that? Kind of thing. So
yeah.
It's definitely a good key point. Thanks, Mike, for mentioning that.
I get some once in a while. I get some
right. Sometimes. And then other times, Pablo just nods at the camera and touches his plunderling.
Yeah, that's it.
Case in
there
point.
you go.
Oh, there we go.
And then there's other times where this guy's like promoting my thing, and then there's back to the plunderings, and then Cyborg Superman. There we go. Darth Vader art, man, with the Cyborg Superman. This is done really well.
Very cool shot.
It's got like a very comic booky feel to whatever effect that he rendered this with, man. It was really nice. And I like the flare in the eye. It came out really nice. I've been talking
for being lit from the front like it is. There's really no hard shadows like from the hands being cast back on the body or anything. So that's pretty good. I mean, it looks really.
If you look at the top of his hand here on camera right, you can see he's also lit kind of from above too. So
okay,
you can tell from the hairline too. So
actually, does he? I thought he had it behind the scenes. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he has a light above here, and then he has a light right here.
Oh, yep. Well, that's why. Never mind. I take it back.
It's wiping out that shadow.
Yeah.
Which works, man. Which works. It's a good way to solve that problem. And it kind of gives him a rim light, but kind of, but not really, but kind of.
I like that.
Great shot, man.
Darth Vader, man. I like this shot a lot, man. It makes me want to go out and buy this figure, even though I don't have.
Rippic Tan.
Rippic Tan, man. These are the droids I'm looking for. Why is he so blue though? Is that like dyeing your hair to get past the Empire? He dyed as like.
That's patina. That's
patina. He's been patinaed.
Yeah, he's been patinaed.
Anodized, or whatever you call it.
That is awesome, though. It's a cool shot.
Oh, we got a carousel too. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Crops. I don't know what crop I like. BTS though. Oh, local Lou! Look at
I heard something about rim light.
Look, we were talking about posing earlier, man. We're like, Lou can't pose. And that was going around, throwing around the term Ludiful the whole time. You weren't popping in with that either. And now you just show up with rim light.
Rim light, baby. Everybody's telling me about that rim light. It's that new wave.
Yeah, well,
and right now I'm passing through traffic. Hold on. Sorry.
It happens, man. You're on your way to work, I see.
Yeah. Oh, I was with the family, doing family things, getting ready for my daughter's graduation tomorrow. And
nice.
Oh, nice.
Is she like 5 or something? What is she graduating? It ain't high school.
Pre-K.
Oh my God.
Wait, they're still in school right now?
Well, private school.
Well, that's what I mean. Like private. Wow.
Private school today was her last day. Tomorrow she graduates officially.
Nice.
I guess it's great for the kids and all, but I'd never understood having graduations for every grade. But that's just me.
Well, that's not for every grade. It's just for kinder, and then high school.
Yeah, but over here in the private school, they have something for pre-K.
There'll be one for every grade, man. Trust me, it's all over.
There's one for every grade.
Yeah.
You can be
extraordinary Sixers, man. C-3PO was out too long, and the elements just turned green. Oh, yeah.
He got that patina. That's it, man.
He got a patina.
Yeah, he's patina, man. I'm digging it, but this going back to Rippick Tan real quick. This shot, I don't know. It's
flat.
I hesitate to say this because I don't want to be taken the wrong way, but you've always put out such great shots, and I think this is one of the weaker shots. I feel like there's just not enough anything. Maybe it's because
not enough angle.
I don't know, but it's just kind of weird.
I think it could use some angle if he was see-through. I don't know how to explain it.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, that's right. No, I mean if the dial was turned or he was more to the right and you could see over C-3PO's shoulder the other figure as they were coming out of the door, just give it some depth because it's a pretty flat doorway and then a pretty flat background and the pretty flat those panels next to him. It's all really
panels
linear.
Are dish drying racks, by the way, you buy at Target.
Okay,
nice.
It's all really linear and flat, so there should be some angle to it to give some depth to it.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is. Like I said, it just doesn't seem like it's got that much life in it. Yeah. So that could be.
If I was gonna bring this shot into some type of life, as you call it, I would have C3 having both arms down. Well, technically one arm down, one arm up with the hand kind of tilted, kind of suggesting something in conversation, and more of them looking at each other.
Look into my eyes.
Well, not look into my eyes. Like, here, look at this. If you go this way with your judgment, you can execute the whole squad. If not, we're gonna suffer the repercussions. He's a protocol droid. He's gonna be diplomatic in a way.
I like the colors. I like the colors over here, and I like the lighting. It's just like it's lacking that kind of, God, I can't even think of the word I've been using for the past 5 minutes. It just seems kind of flat. Yeah,
it's a good word. I mean, it's.
Lou, man, tangent real quick, man, because you're a turtle guy, man. You see those Mirage turtles are dropping. Did you get your hands on one?
I could not get my hands on one. Hopefully Friday I could try. But
I can get you the DPCI for him, by the way. I should have texted you that. I'll give it to you.
That he would hold on. This sirens.
Sound like you're in my neighborhood, Lou.
Nah, yo, listen. When the fire department starts, man, they keep going. Salute to them. Salute to the fire department. And anyone else who's in the emergency call systems. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But yeah, man, I'm hyped for those turtles, bro. I want to get my hands on them. But I'm really hyped. Samurai turtles, bro. From
oh, dude, I can't wait to get those, man.
I can't decide what I'm more hyped for. The fact that I finally get turtles accurate to how they look in the samurai gear, or we get in the actual action angry faces.
I like the angry faces, dude. I love the angry faces so much. Like as soon as I saw the heads, I was like, I already have a photo session planned out for those turtles. Like,
well, good luck getting them. Aren't they NYCC or SDCC exclusive?
yeah, but you're gonna get them on. You can get them online
on NECA store.
Good luck with the bots, man.
Oh no! Well, the thing is that what they're gonna do, if they do what they did previously, it's gonna be a pre-order.
Exactly.
So they're gonna have them up for a week, and then we won't get them to the end of the year.
Preach.
What's gonna end up happening? They're gonna sell that 4-pack, and then right before winter, they're gonna release 2-packs, and they're gonna hit Walmart first before everybody gets the 4-packs.
See, this is what NECA store does. They'll have the opening for the pre-orders for that specific box set.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they say it's going to be at San Diego Comic-Con, but those are for pickup at the actual location. That's not to say they're not going to put it in the store. They've done this before.
Yep.
Now, just like Pablo says, those 2-packs are going to be out there roundabout. But to me, the crown jewel is those head sculpts.
And those head sculpts, I don't think will be in the 2-packs. I
it
think
won't
that's going to be an exclusive to the con. Yeah.
They're exclusive to that actual box set.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
To the box set, the VHS box set.
The VHS box set.
So, you know,
yeah, dude, I'm ready for them.
I showed it to my wife. My wife was like this. How many more turtles do you need? I said, all of them.
Yeah.
all of them. If they come
hey, guys, we got 2 more pictures. I think we got 2 more pictures. Let's wrap this up real quick. And then,
we got 2 more pictures? Nice.
I think it's only 2 more, yeah. Sculptor is a new one here. This is I think it's a Mythic Legions.
Yeah, it is. It's a Lithia. It just needs a little bit more light.
Yeah, so this blue you're using over here on the left is way too saturated. So you need to desaturate that, and that should lighten her up a bit so you can see it. So yeah, she's really just falling off into that.
I would have hit it with the bounce card with the white light bouncing on the white card to illuminate her, because she's getting drowned out by that blue light because of her skin being white to begin with. So you needed to punch it out.
This blue is way too
it's too strong.
Way too saturated, and it makes it way too dark on her.
She's a white figure.
I have a hard time.
Her skin complexion is white. Yeah, she's a vampire. She's the vampire queen. Yeah,
sweet.
It looks cool. I don't know what's going on in her right hand at all, but
she's getting ready to put the witchcraft on you.
She's getting ready to put it down. She's about to put it down.
Whoa, Daddy, chill.
Daddy's cold.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Like I would. You need to cut this blue light with the white light with the bounce card or something, just to get, because like I understand what he was trying to go for, like get that creepy like coming out of the shadows, but she's getting way too lost. Like you can't really see her.
And there's a lot of room to the right and left that she can get lost in. There's a lot of space.
Yeah.
On either side of her. You know, it makes her look less dynamic, less intimidating.
Just need to pull her out, man.
Just need to pull her out.
Yeah,
it's a cool concept, good composition. You just need to pull her out.
I love
you know what I think
from you, man. Keep posting, man. We'll keep going over it. It's awesome.
Yeah, you know what I think? I think this suffers from what a lot of people do when it comes to their toy photography, when they have a beautiful diorama set and they want to show off the dio, but they do it in a big glamour shot and the figure gets lost in it. And this is like a perfect example of it. Yes, I see the ominous appearance that you're trying to go for, but in doing so, we lose the figure.
Yeah.
We lose the figure because right now I'm looking at my phone and it's tiny. So when I zoom in and get closer, I can see there's a figure, but I can barely tell. I have to enhance and go in tighter.
Yeah.
And keep going in tighter and going in tighter. And that's the trick. You want to get in as close as possible without, what's the word I'm looking for? Without taking away from what you're actually doing. You know, sometimes you think, oh yeah, this is a good shot because you got everything there. Bring it in a little closer and then take another angle of that same shot so you can see more of your dio, but the dio's not the centerpiece, the figure is.
And this is a gorgeous figure, man. It has and you're losing that the way it's lit. Like it's just you just need to pop it out. Just need to pop it out. Oh.
Yeah, go figure. Go. Yep. Go figure. Go says Lou's right. I make dios and do that so much as action figure photography and not diorama photography. But, Great stuff here, man. Mike's gonna like this next one though. I know Mike's gonna like it.
Let me see. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
My money's
you
my
said
money's on
Balrog.
Popeye, baby.
I don't know if I like this more over here though.
Yeah. He's stopping it with his finger. Look at that. That's Popeye, man.
Yeah, you can't mess with Popeye, man.
I need that Popeye in my life.
That's the first one, right? That's the first Popeye?
Yeah.
That's the first Popeye.
Yeah. Okay.
Man. That's the pricey Popeye.
Actually, no, his price has gone down from what it had been for a while.
Really?
Yeah, his price is more or less the same as the all
2-pack
version.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say like the 2-pack, but
It's about
the 2-pack still runs about 300.
Oh, actually, no,
Yeah,
no, I
that's
take that
pricey.
back. No, I take that back. I've seen this one for 160 on eBay.
I'd give 160 for him.
I have seen this one for 160. Even the other one, the other single release, also about 120, 130. Well, at least the last time I was searching from, they were about.
I would have to say if I'm gonna spend 160 on a figure right now, though, I love Popeye, but I'm gonna get that Joker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe Lou might know someone who might be selling that Gotham by Gaslight Joker.
Lou's selling me all 3 of his.
I don't have no Gotham by Gaslight, but
What?
yeah, I can't. No. Because then
What
that's
is
a
in
whole
front
other.
of Mike?
Kettle of
Is that
beans
Mike
to me.
Tyson? What's in front of his leg? What is
No,
that?
no.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah,
That's
what
a
is
smoke
It's
plume.
one of those smoke effects from the Gomez Ninjas. That's what it looks
Okay.
like.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
just-
know if
it's
we
too
needed that
sharp.
there.
It's
but
too sharp.
Yeah.
the lighting I think is great on this. It's just that I think the focal range could be a little better. Like maybe some atmosphere, just kind of fog up that background a little bit. It just feels too toy like, just
Everything
I
is-
think he was trying to go with atmosphere with this thing here, but it's too sharp. Like you can see that
Yeah.
it's a hard shell plastic. It's not
Change
giving
your
that
f-stop.
illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would change up the f-stop.
Because the 2 figures are pretty much on the same focal plane. If you just change your f-stop, you're gonna get some separation and help.
oh, that
it look a
effect comes with
little more depth.
Balrog apparently. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know
it's
that.
a smoke effect. It's a smoke effect that he does when he charges. He does his little charge and he does his little combo. That's what that's supposed to be.
Okay. Because it almost
Yeah,
looked like the smoke effect, that shell thing that comes with the Ninja Gomez figures.
Yeah,
And even
but
like
it
the
was
one that
raining.
comes with what's his name?
Oh, Doc Knock. I mean, is it
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu?
Yeah, he's got a black one.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and then the Atticus
yeah.
Doom, the green one, came with one.
Oh
also.
yeah, that one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rock on, man.
Yeah.
Rock
Sweet,
on.
cool
But I
shot.
love the angle.
Oh.
The angle.
Yeah, the angle's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
gonna wrap us up, man, for the photos today because the next one's
Oh, yeah.
Trevor's from last week. So
Yep.
That's a nice
thanks-
shot, man. That
thanks
shot
so
looks
much for
good.
sharing, everybody. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and I'm sorry I'm
Having you guys
late.
here. We'll have you all next week as well. We're gonna have Crimson Viper here next week.
Oh, wait, no.
Anyway,
We need 2 more shots, don't we? Did we see these shots last week?
I did.
I know we saw this. This was the first one we did last week, but these 2, I don't remember these 2.
That's Steve Morrow's redo right there. I don't
This
know.
one? Yeah, this is
that's
Steve Miles' redo
his
from.
redo.
Oh, well, I went too far. I went to the wrong. Yeah, because this was the one that we had told him that he
Yeah.
needed to shoot from a lower angle, and he did on this one.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's
That's
pretty
real
good.
nice.
Yeah, and then this
Definitely.
shot also was. Yeah, we hadn't seen this one.
Okay.
It's pretty, man. But I want to be done.
Those are the last 2 shots. Those were the 2 last.
I'm starving, dude. I haven't eaten.
You need to eat
man.
something before your sugar drops.
Get a pizza.
Yeah, that's what I'm going actually.
That's what I
My
don't
wife's
need to
out of
get.
town, and I'm gonna have a
Swine.
crap diet next week because I'm going in from my
Oh, that's right.
50-year-old man crap. So I'm like, I'm gonna have me a pizza.
Pizza, that's right.
All you want is
Pepperoni.
mixed vegetables.
Yeah.
Mixed vegetables for that. For that, they're gonna love you, Maz, if you go in there with
Man, I'm gonna have
lots
a lot
of corn,
of
lots of corn and peas
Yeah.
and popcorn.
But anyway, toy talk real quick. Lou, man, did you order that new Miles from Hot Toys?
Hot toys?
Lou?
Yes.
Did you order the new Hot Toys Miles
not-
from Across the Spider-Verse?
Um,
Huh?
Can you hear me?
I hear you, but I didn't hear what your answer was.
Nope, can't hear you
Keep
now.
breaking up. Stop breaking up and answer the question.
Stop breaking up.
God damn it, Lou! I want to know. Need you pre-ordered the new miles?
He's breaking up bad.
Dude.
Lou, are we there, Lou? Lou, come in, Lou.
No!
Nope, we lost Lou.
He's the only person I want to ask because
I guess you'll never know your answer now.
Man, I'm never gonna know. That's it. I give up. Going back to this screen here. Oh man. So yeah, in case you're wondering, I haven't shot anything this week because I've been playing Diablo. I got figures over here to shoot. I just haven't done it.
It happens.
And now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna start up the oven. I'm gonna make me a pizza. I'm gonna turn on HBO Max or Max.
Okay, so
I'm gonna watch Tanked.
So
there
the
he is.
the 4-pack for the Ninja Turtles, Lou.
Yeah,
for the San Diego Comic Con, they're gonna go on pre-sale on the 21st at 12 p.m.
Okay, but I was asking him a question. If he's here, I'd like to know the answer.
Which is the Spider-Man? Of course I did.
You ordered the Hot Toys Across the Spider-Verse?
With the deluxe head sculpt, yes. I had to get him. It was awesome.
And you saw they teased the new Gwen too. So are you going to order her?
Yeah, I got to get the whole line.
Yeah, you saw the movie, right?
Of course I did.
Well, I mean, sometimes you take longer because you're a dad. You know, you've got kid priorities and work schedules.
Yeah, I know. I took my kid to see it, and she was like, "Daddy, this is boring." Until the action started, and she was like, oh.
"Yeah, my daughter was
like
the same
way." First 30 minutes, she was bored.
The trailers and all that stuff at the beginning, but once the movie kicked on, she was glued.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. But yeah, man, the 21st, it's a date for me to go order some NECA toys.
Yeah, but 12 p.m. 12 p.m. on the 21st, and I believe that's Eastern. I'm pretty sure it's Eastern. I need to double check. I need to look at the video. Matt Hatter posted the video. He has all the intel about the 2 San Diego exclusive because Kino's also going to be online pre-sale also.
There we go.
And Kino's coming with the little moped.
That'd be cool.
But I'm gonna have to skip it on the Kino, and I'm gonna have to just get the 4-pack. And I already got the horses for the turtles. I'm ready.
Well, you already bought horses? Oh, you bought all those horses from
Mythic Legions? Yep. Well, I mean, I need to get 2 more. I mean, I don't need to get 2 more. I have enough horses, but I want to get 2 more gray ones and then customize 2 of them. So,
you go, girl. You go, girl.
You'll be seeing more horses in my shots.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, another thing I was thinking about doing, as far as because we got all this hashtag stuff going on, there's something that's been kind of bugging me, and maybe we should change it out and Lou just left. All right. I was thinking about maybe moving the pictures over to the Facebook group, get everybody in there and do the pictures there. Instead of trying to use Instagram, because that way also I can cap it. You know, like at the end of the day, we can put like a little splash up there, and we'll know exactly where we started at.
Oh, okay.
That's one thing, and the other thing is, you know, because we want to play with the hashtags, and people can just post all 5 of their shots or whatever on one post.
Oh, okay.
That kind of thing, you know, just like
I
don't know. It's just something I'm toying around with, but I don't have a lot of people in the group. If you guys want to join the Facebook group, though, it is in the description below. But it's something I really am considering doing because as much as I hate Facebook, I do like the fact that I can find everything there. Because I know there's a lot of people we're not seeing that are only using the hashtag and they're not tagging.
Yeah, because supposedly the people that are shadow banned, you won't be able to see those. But I don't know. I haven't had any issues with that, so I'm not sure how the shadow banning crap works with Instagram.
Well, we saw Ryder, even though he was wondering if he was shadow banned, but he's not. So he's all right.
I just need to stop tagging you.
I mean, you tag me occasionally, but dang, son. I got enough people tagging me. I don't need.
It's because a lot of the times it's like copy and paste. So it's like
I feel bad.
But damn, son. And you
these
can't
guys-
copy and paste a tag like that.
Huh?
You have to actually go in there in the tags and tag me like that. You can't just copy and paste a whole bunch of tags.
Well, the thing is, I do have like the way it's just weird the way I do it. It's just I just need to remove you off of it.
Gabriel is now joining the Facebook group. Thanks, Gabriel.
Oh, nice.
Approve you. League of Extraordinary Sixers says you can do one post for the day and everyone can add their photos under that post. Yeah. That could work too.
That could work too.
I'm just trying to find a way to make this a bit more, condensed because 3, 4, 5 hour shows they're long shows, and like me, I'm over here starving right now because I was like, I had a late lunch and I was like, I'll have dinner after the show, and now I'm like, my body's like, no, you should have had dinner at 4, which would have been 2 hours after my lunch. My body's like, we give up on you. Shutting down. Yeah, I've gone stupid. But anyway, that's all I got, guys. I think it's gonna be another couple weeks. We'll try to work out the fine details on that, get that working. But got Gabriel over in the Facebook group now. Welcome aboard.
Am I part of the group?
You're still. Are you in the Facebook? I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm gonna check right now.
Okay, you have to send me an invite, or
I gotta send you an invite too, Mike. I guess my group.
I'm on there actually. Yeah, I think I am because I could see. It says joined and doesn't say join. So yeah.
Do you send it to me or do you send it to my Insightful Images page? How do you do it?
I'm gonna have to send it to Mike.
I'm gonna go look Okay, I'm gonna go look right now. I'm on Facebook.
Well, I'm sending you an invite right now, man.
Too late. I already looked and it's not there, man. You should have been faster. Oh, there it is. I'll give you a chance.
I'll give you a chance only because my phone was still open.
I just joined.
Yeah, Discord would work too. I have a Discord that I used.
I'm not
to
familiar how to work with Discord, like how to get a whole thing going on Discord, and how would he even go through the images from there on the live stream?
Yeah, on the live stream would be kind of funny because Discord shares it weird. But Facebook group Darth Matter it's in the description, so it's in the link tree description. It's just mods toy box. Your Facebook group doesn't allow pages, so you may not recognize anyone if they use personal profiles. Yeah, we'll work it out, man. We'll work it out.
Yeah, that Joker.
I'm just trying to condense this all so we can go through it a little bit more efficiently. I'm sure that way we can have Trevor for a whole show. That'd be good. So if we can get everybody maybe moved over there, we'll start doing that. And I think we can zoom into pictures on Facebook too, which is another reason to go over there.
That's nice.
And do that. What is this, Maz? If there's a figure out of what?
I forgot what that stands for. What can I
Yalmo. 808. I'm not sure what you're asking me. I did mention that I'm gone stupid, right? Because I haven't eaten. Anybody, if you want to expand on that real quick, 808, that'd be great. Mike, you said you got to be going on soon, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna scram. That's I got some things I got to take care of this evening. So
yeah, we're about to close out. Let me just see what 808's saying, and we'll close it up after that.
No problemo, man. No problemo.
That's one of the guys can't speak English. What is the Nada figures? I don't understand.
The Noda figures. I'm
glad you know.
They have that the Wukong one and I know what figures you're talking about.
So
let me hold on.
If there's a figure out of Yalmo or whatever that means?
Actually, I think you have a Noda figure.
I have one
in pre-order. I think the Joe and Ellie are. Oh, I could be wrong. Hold on.
Those are Lim Toys.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. I thought there was one of the Noto figures. I thought one of the clickers was a Noto figure. I could be wrong.
I didn't get the clickers yet. One of them is Patriot, and the other one I think is. I don't know what the other one is.
Oh no, never mind. It's not on here. It's not what I thought it was. But the Noto figures. Hold on. Since you're on my thing, it's They recently did these guys. The
Toymer says look at BBTS, but
so they're known for these blank ones, but they also did,
I've seen those.
They did these guys. These guys.
I've seen those.
Oh, okay.
This is by Noda. So they did that guy. There was that.
Oh,
and
cool.
they also did. I believe this is a Noda. The Logan.
Oh, all right.
They're really good figures. But they like these licensed ones, or they're not officially licensed, but these like themed ones, they sell out pretty quick, man.
So 808
I like
says
that
they have
Pinocchio
Deanna and
one.
Monkey. Ronan is on the way, so that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I like that Pinocchio looking one. I've seen.
Yeah,
that
so
before.
these
I like
they're blank bucks, and
Okay.
they have different like build sizes, and out of all three, like this is the only one that doesn't have a neck articulation like these do.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you want on the figure, but yeah, these are blanks, and then like they also have their own line of soft goods that you can order for these figures, and you can make your own customs. Like that's what the whole idea was for these.
Oh.
Rock on. Well, I hope that answers your question. I'm not sure if we answered it, but yeah, there you go. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. 808. Yeah, thanks for being here. Toy Mirth, everybody that participate, Darth Matter, League of Extraordinary Sixers, of course. Stay tuned, guys. In the next week or so, I should have up your month of June stuff as well. Just I've been sucked into this game. I'm sorry. Not y'all's fault.
That's why I don't play games. It's why I don't watch TV, and it's why I don't play games. Because
you go, girl. You tell him.
That's it.
Boba Fett says, "Don't do it." You guys have a great night. Thank you guys so much for being here. And we'll see you guys all next week with Crimson Viper, of course.
Yeah, Crimson on here.
Don't forget. See ya.